80 years, Hackman Lumber has been the trusted name for home improvement. Building a new deck? Start with the deck experts at Hackman Lumber, ready with the best advice. And if you need help from a pro, they can connect you with trusted local contractors. Hackman Lumber is home to one of the largest inventories of decking materials and accessories in Missouri, and Hackman Lumber will not be undersold on in-stock decking materials guaranteed. Finish off that new deck with endless railing options, balusters, and LED deck lighting to bring your backyard to life. While you're upgrading your outdoor space, check out their selection of grills and grilling accessories. Hackman is also now an authorized steel dealer, and check out their expanded paint department too with custom color matching. Make sure you follow Hackman Lumber on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok to catch weekly deals, specials, and project inspiration all season long. More information at hackmanstl.com. Hackman Lumber, St. Peters, Troy, and Pacific, Missouri.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy to see if you could save when you bundle your home and auto policies. Try it at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
It's the Courtney Show on 106.5 The Arch.
It is showtime on a Monday morning. And the question you're probably going to be asking is, where's Courtney?
Yeah, isn't this the Courtney Show?
It's the Courtney Show. Who are these fools? Well, Courtney took the day off today. We kind of mentioned it on Friday.
Yeah, I don't feel like we talked about it a lot.
No, she likes to almost surprise people. We want it out there.
Well, she knows. They won't listen to us.
That's true, yeah. I think it's guilt.
We're not listening to these two.
Like, if I tell them I'm not going to be there on Monday, then no one is going to tune in. They're going to miss all the fun. Well, you should tune in today. You should stick around, too. Sean O'Brien's going to be coming by. He'll be sitting in Courtney's seat.
I already swapped the headphones.
I saw you.
Okay. Just in case there's any concerns.
Quickly moving headphones around. There was an incident in the past. We don't even need to bring it up. It's not important.
If you know, you know.
Sean's going to be here on 7 o'clock, so that's exciting. And we've got a whole Monday show lined up for you, even though Courtney is out. She'll be back tomorrow. She went down to the lake, had a good weekend. Saw, one picture?
I think we got one picture.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I'm sure there'll be just a look of the lake.
Looked nice.
Just like, here's where I'm going to be. Possibly there was a chair, and maybe she was indicating that this is my chair.
I did the mom thing, and when after it had been a little while, because it was raining when we left here on Friday.
Was it? I don't even remember.
Oh, yeah, it was gross out, and so I texted her and said, "Did you make it to the lake okay?"
Oh, that's right, because she was very bothered by having to drive in the rain.
And so I was glad to hear back pretty quickly that she was there.
She had her cooler of salsa and beer.
Yes.
Probably a pillow and just a bag of clothes.
I helped her carry some of her stuff out because she had so much stuff. She had the big cooler and other stuff. And so I can confirm it's a bag of stuff and beer and salsa.
In the past, did she ever talk about her camping adventures?
Yes, with the pillow and the cooler.
In high school, I think, she showed up with just a pillow and a cooler and was like, I'm ready to camp.
This is all I need.
She did make it through the night. Like, you need a few more things than that to be comfortable. It's not a house. So how was your weekend?
It was good. Yeah. Friday, it was gross out and everything. It was the last day of camp for the twins.
Oh, so they're just free ranging now the rest of the summer.
And I thought, so after last summer, I was like, there's this special camp the week between, the end of camp and the start of school.
For the parents who really don't like their children.
It's called field trip camp.
It's premium camp.
And all you do the whole week is go on field trips. And
I was like, that would be amazing.
I am not missing out on field trip camp again this year. Mm-mm. I'm in. So I thought when I signed up for camp way back in January that I signed up for field trip camp. Come to find out, I did not.
Is it happening?
Oh, yeah, but all the spots are full.
Oh.
So guess who's on the hook for field trips of our own? Me.
Your kid. So now it has gone from...
There's no field trips.
I thought you were had promised them all these field trip camp
I'm going to try to take them to do some stuff this week just because the reason they really go to camp is they get bored. Like, they think they want to be at home, but they don't because Ryan.
They want to be home for a day.
Right.
That's about it.
Yes.
They're probably self-sustained for a day. And then by the second day, they're like,
I'm bored.
What are we doing?
And Ryan is working from home. And then when I get home, I'm tired.
Right.
And half the day is gone. So they think they want to be at home. They don't want to be at home. So, so it was the end of camp. There was much excitement about that. They had a little carnival. The kids came out with face paint everywhere. It was great. They had a great time. And then Jenna had a birthday party, so I drove her out to do that. That was the friend that we bought the giant butter squishy for.
Oh, right. How did that go?
Apparently, huge hit. Got a text from Mom the next day that was like, where did you get this giant butter squishy? This was the biggest hit. And I said, Jan's.
You're like, let me tell you about an old gal secret.
If you're not going to Jan's, you're not living.
It's where all the cool kids hang out and get their squishies and Star Wars and Star Trek Christmas ornaments.
She was like, I never even thought about that. I'm like, I did. Because I like to hang out at Jan's.
That's their slogan. You didn't even think about it, did you? But here we are, and we got all your stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So we did that on Friday, and then Saturday we had that. I mentioned it at the end of the show on Friday. We had the back to school bash for the Restore Network.
Oh, yeah, where they do like school supplies and stuff.
Yeah, so it's an organization that supports foster families and families who have adopted through foster care. So even after your kids are adopted, they help, just provide you with resources and support. And they do this big back to school bash every year. It's like a big party. They have bounce houses and face paint and all the things. And then they give you a really nice backpack that the kids get to pick out and tons of school supplies, which is so nice.
That's very helpful.
So we did that on Saturday. And then, Sunday, my parents, we usually go over to my parents on Sunday, swim and hang out. My parents are in England.
Oh, that's right. You did mention that.
Yeah. So I was the hostess with the mostess on Sunday. Had my brother and his family over, and the kids played, and we didn't think it was going to be swimming weather. So my nephews and my niece didn't bring their swimsuits, and then it ended up being a pretty nice day.
Yeah, it really was.
They just played inside. But the big letdown from the weekend was, it was Fair St. Clair.
Oh, right. And there were some promises made?
No, there was some interest.
Okay.
I didn't really want to do it because it's just a lot. Mm-hmm. It's great, and I'm glad it's happening, and I'm sure it was fantastic. I'm not anti-Fair St. Clair.
It sounds like you're a little anti-fair in general.
No, I'm not. I love the fair. We just couldn't swing it because Ryan also had a gig at Benny's, and with the rain and the other events that we had going on, it just never worked out, and Jenna was quite disappointed. So I feel bad about that now because she really wanted to go to the fair.
But now she gets to do a week of field trips.
No. Well, she didn't want to do field trip camp.
Oh.
John did. So I went to...
Well, he can dress for it and everything. Have little binoculars and shirt tucked in. Yeah, the pith hat.
I went to the camp office and was like, hey, I didn't see this on my receipt, but I'm pretty sure I signed up for this. And he's like, no. And Jenna's like, yes. No, field trip camp. And John's like, oh. And I said, but are there any openings? He said, nope.
It's the hottest ticket of the summer.
Yes. Yeah, it was quite the letdown. So no field trip camp for us. And then, that's pretty much it. The only other thing I noted here is that it is official that Beck is nocturnal.
He's completely reversed.
He caught me in the wild this morning getting ready for work. He said... He came, I was making my coffee and my breakfast, getting everything packed up, and he comes downstairs with this big smirk on his face. He's like, I've always wanted to see this. I've always wanted to see what happens when you get up in the morning, and I finally caught you.
So exciting.
And he had been up because he slept, and then he got up for a little bit and then went back to sleep until 5 last night.
Yeah, Owen does the same thing.
So now he's all messed up.
Yeah.
And I'm stressed about it.
And I think Augie kind of does the same thing too. Some days we're like, what's going on? Why are you so tired? Like he's like fall asleep in the middle of the day. Like I think he's staying up after we go to bed.
How do we fix them before school starts? I am stressed about it.
You don't. You just make him get up for school and be like, this sucks, doesn't it?
And then
Maybe
it
you
just
should
kind of works itself out.
Maybe you shouldn't have done that. We told you not to. I'm sure you're explaining to him
Oh, yeah.
the benefits of going to bed at a decent hour, not 8 o'clock.
I
but
said,
just,
let's shoot for midnight,
yeah,
12:30.
12 o'clock, shut her down. Then you've only got a few hours to fix when school starts. If you can
Yes,
get into it by
that's
like
what I said.
10, that would be nice. But
No, we are all kinds of messed up.
yeah, no, Owen wanted to do like early weights, which is like way before school starts for the school year. And Alex is like, you will miss. There's no way you will get up on time. Finally, he like came to his senses like, yeah, that's pretty early. Like, yeah, and it's going to be on you.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to
Like,
do it.
I can wake you up when I leave, but you don't want to wake up that early. And then Alex doesn't have to get up as early. And she's like, I'm not getting up just to make sure he gets up and goes to weights.
No
like,
way.
if you want to do it, okay, great. But you got to get yourself up and get yourself to school.
Ugh. It's really bothering me.
Yeah.
And apparently there's nothing I can do.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, you have to stay up late enough to make sure that they're going to sleep
Can't
on
do
time.
it. Clearly.
And so you're basically ruining your own life to improve their life. And you're like, what am I doing?
Yeah, you did this.
You're old enough to understand the importance of like not going to bed at 4 a.m. every night because school is starting. We've talked about it at length. So at some point you just have to go, all right, fine.
He's on his own. I wash my hands of this.
Yes. Done.
Anyway, that's the Spriggses. How was your weekend?
Let's see. So Friday, I will say just a blanket statement. It was a pretty good weekend if you have to live without air conditioning.
Oh, that's right.
'Cause
Yeah,
it was
this was
cool
the perfect weekend for it.
For the most part, I am getting very sick of the fans.
It
just
starts to wear on
The
you.
constant hum of fans makes you a little crazy.
Maybe that's why you're hearing stuff here.
I was hearing something in the hallway. I still think I was hearing something in the hallway. There's little alarms that go off, and I was worried that I was hearing an alarm.
I didn't hear it, but
No, it's the absence of fans. It's created a sound in my head,
yes.
and I'm starting to lose my mind a little bit. But the good part is, since I have not, and the air conditioning is supposed to be fixed on Wednesday, I did not look at an updated forecast. But I think Wednesday is when we get back into the 90s. So fingers crossed.
Yeah,
We're back online by Wednesday because that's like the first bad day. Unless all that has been moved up.
No, actually Wednesday, I mean, it might bump up, but it's all like mid to upper 80s.
Okay.
Today, tomorrow, Wednesday.
I thought the weekend was a little nicer. But anyway.
It was. I mean, it could have been way worse.
It could have been so much worse.
Especially August.
And yes, August. Of course, it could be terrible. But I thought about it over the weekend. I'm probably saving thousands of dollars.
You are.
By not running the air conditioner. So
See, it's going to all work out.
there's the silver lining. Hopefully I'm saving enough to pay for the part.
I think you are.
No, I don't think so.
I just crunched some numbers and it turns out you are. You're good.
That's not going to work out. My niece is turning 16 soon, and she got a car this weekend.
Oh,
so we went over and
that's
saw a car. That's what we did on
exciting.
Friday. And so that was cool. It was another get stuff done weekend in the house. And stuff is not the word that I was using repeatedly. Because we only have one more weekend before we take Aaron to school.
Oh my gosh.
Because this weekend, we're going to Holiday World.
That's right.
Yeah, so that's coming up fast. It's coming up super fast. So I've never been, so excited to go. Kids are excited
I'm
to go.
excited for you. You're going to like it.
I'm really looking forward to it. And then as almost like a warm-up, Amelia and Augie went to Six Flags this weekend.
Did they?
Yeah, so they were riding rides, and Augie will ride like a basic roller coaster, but he's definitely stepped up his game, I think, since all the rides at the Monroe County Fair. He hit all the terrifying ones there.
So he was ready.
And he was good to go.
Did he Batman?
He did. That's his favorite ride now.
Yeah, it's great.
He loved it. I've never ridden it.
Oh, really?
I don't think I can do roller coasters anymore.
No.
I'd have to stick to like the not super loopity-loopty ones.
That's very loopity-loopty.
I know. It bums me out.
Smooth. It's awesome.
I just don't think and then your whole day's ruined.
Yeah, Brian's like that. He can't do it.
I've tried it enough now where I'm like, I guess this is just, I can't do it anymore. I don't know what's happened to me, but I'll just feel terrible.
Yeah.
So it's a real bummer.
It's not worth it.
Missed the opportunity. But anyway, they had fun at Six Flags over the weekend. And so we're all ready to go to Holiday World this weekend, which is awesome. But then I lose that whole weekend of getting stuff ready for the big drive out to Montana. So I've only got one more weekend after that. So I had to do a bunch of stuff. There was a nagging thing going on with Aaron's truck, which he's taken to Montana. Like the windshield wipers weren't quite working right. So I took that all apart and got that fixed and worked on some other stuff and then mulched.
Ooh.
Oh, so much, because that's when mulching is typically done in August.
Of course.
That's when we mulch at our house because our flowers and stuff got planted very late. And then I had to do but I realized like I'm losing this truck.
Oh,
I'm not going to have a truck in a couple weeks. I'm like, I got to do all the truck stuff now because I'm not going to have a truck for like 8 months or whatever. So I was like, I got to get the mulch. So I spent all day Saturday mulching and I'm sore. Thankfully, Owen helped, which was nice. And then what else? What other fun stuff? Yesterday, talked about that. I just did stuff around the house. Like I said, just trying to get things done.
Yeah, you got a lot.
It's very boring.
Yeah, but I mean, that's
very painful.
That's how it is because this is a huge trip and a big event happening.
Yes. Alex was like shopping yesterday for all these things, for dorm rooms and stuff like that. And
I can't believe it.
It's just the madness that we're getting ready. So I'm happy to be back at work.
I bet.
I've got air conditioning here. I got Sean O'Brien. I don't have Sean O'Brien at home.
It's true.
Sean O'Brien here, though. Around 7 o'clock, he's coming in. And it is a Monday. Courtney is off, we mentioned earlier, but if you're just tuning in, she took the day off today. She'll be back tomorrow. But it's a Monday, so we've got strong opinions coming up during the show today. We got to do some Brando's Randos, some numbers, plus Sean, anything we can do for you. Oh, we've got good giveaways today, too. We've got tickets to go see Guns N' Roses next Sunday night at Busch Stadium. We'll do that during the 7 o'clock hour during Throwback Live. We got bonus prize today, tickets to go see Tori Amos at the Stiefel Theater August 17th. That'll be right after the second Hollywood Outsider in the 8 o'clock hour. And then first 5 notes, your prize today. 4-pack of lawn tickets for Train with Bare Naked Ladies next Tuesday night. That show's coming up as well, August 11th out at the Hollywood Casino Amphitheater. So great giveaways, great stuff to do. Sean O'Brien coming in. Lots of reasons to listen to The Courtney Show. If there's anything we can do to help you, you can always text us on the Cheney Window and Door text line, 314-669-4665.
You're listening to this podcast, so I know you've got a curious mind. Here's a helpful fact you might not know yet. Drivers who switch and save with Progressive save over $900 on average. Pop over to Progressive.com, answer some questions, and you'll get a quick quote with discounts that are easy to come by. In fact, 99% of their auto customers earn at least one discount. Visit Progressive.com and see if you can enjoy a little cash back. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $946 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2024 and May 2025. Potential savings will vary.
Every day as a small business owner feels like solving a puzzle. One moment you're cruising along, and the next, there's a shipping snag that has you scrambling. But here's a surprise you will like. With Progressive, small business owners save 13% on their commercial auto insurance when they pay in full. So go ahead, surprise yourself. Get a quote in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Discounts not available in all states or situations.
The Hollywood Outsider on 106.5 The Arch.
Spider-Man Brand New Day had the second biggest opening weekend in domestic box office history this weekend, pulling in at least $355 million.
Wow.
It is second only to, what do you think?
Like Avatar or something?
Nope, good guess.
Barbenheimer?
No. Avengers Endgame.
I was going to say,
that
I
was
should have
crazy.
just gone with Avengers.
But it's very close. It may, when they finally count up all the receipts, you may have a new number one because Avengers Endgame opened that weekend with $357 million.
And people love the Spider-Man.
And remember, this is not total tickets sold, it's the money. So ticket prices keep going up. So it's naturally that number is going to keep getting pushed up.
Yes.
It doesn't mean that more people went and saw Spider-Man. It just means that it's more expensive to go see Spider-Man. Spider-Man also has the third largest domestic opening with 2021 Spider-Man No Way Home. So you got a Spider-Man number 2 and number 3 on the list now. Avengers Infinity War is fourth place currently. So
Wow.
brand new day also had the second biggest opening at the global box office as well, $927 million, also behind Endgame that opened with $1.2 billion.
Wow.
Incredible numbers. I did not realize that this movie was going to, I was like, well, it's going to win. But I didn't realize it was going to be at this level because the Marvel vibe seems to have cooled.
Oh, I totally agree. But I think people have hope that a Spider-Man movie is going to be good.
Yeah.
And he's a huge character, very likable.
I have strong feelings about that.
We haven't had a good Marvel movie in a while.
It's impressive what Feige has done with that character, considering Sony tried so hard.
I know. I know.
Blake Lively was reportedly so upset Taylor Swift didn't invite her to the 2025 Super Bowl that she threatened to release years of her private messages. I don't know if this is true. It's a great headline, though. Blake reportedly threatened to release years of private messages involving Taylor's relationships and personal life if she didn't comply. Like, was blackmailing her? Like, why would you want to go...
Under those conditions?
Yes. Then all of a sudden you're hanging out together and it's like the only reason you're there is because you threatened her.
Yeah, I will say I don't believe it.
I don't either.
But
it doesn't make any sense.
No. But it would make sense that the friendship has fallen apart to the point of not being invited to the wedding if that really...
Oh, yeah.
That would be a deal breaker.
Or if she got wind of that, like, what? She's going to release our text because she's mad at invited. Well, she's not invited to the wedding. I can tell you that much. Blake's attorney called this claim categorically false. As you remember, they cut ties after the whole legal war with that Justin Baldoni and the movie and blah, 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 blah. 2 ransom notes initially sent to Savannah Guthrie and her family following the kidnapping of their mother, Nancy, have been released. So they've been, it's kind of holding these back and we get little glimpses of what's in them. Well, they've released both of them. The first one, sent on February 2nd, asked for $4 million by February 5th, or if that deadline was not met, $6 million by the 9th. And then there was a second note that was received on February 6th. So you go February 2nd, hey, we need money, blah, blah, blah. And then just a couple days later, that was when the note came informing them that their mother had died. And so they went on at that time and talked about, like, we got your note, we understand, but we didn't know what was in it until months later. It said, quote, "We did not fully grasp the seriousness of her physical condition. We never intended to hurt her. That was not our intention. She perished shortly after she was taken. We believe it was heart-related." Went on to say that she is buried in nature now. Nothing you could have done could have changed the outcome. We want your family to know this and hope you can all find peace. We are truly sorry. And that's the last communication they've gotten with the alleged kidnappers.
It's so awful.
Yeah, she was Nancy was last seen on January 31st, so it has been 6 months now since she was taken. And they've since recently gone on just pleading with him, like, just tell us where she is.
Right.
We,
Yeah, so they can
we want to move
give her,
on.
a proper goodbye.
And ultimately, we want to put you people in jail.
No kidding.
Actor Vicente Pastore passed away this weekend. He was 80 years old, best known for his role in The Sopranos. He was big, fill in the blank. If you watch the show, you know exactly who I'm talking about, but I cannot say his name on the radio. But a very recognizable guy. He was also in Shark Tale, did a voice in that movie. He was in Goodfellas, but I think he just had a very small part.
Oh, really?
To see him, you're like, that guy obviously had to be in Goodfellas, but he wasn't a big name. That movie came out many years ago. But yeah, he passed away. He was 80 years old. Authorities searched Exorcist star Linda Blair's home on Friday because they thought she was running a kennel without a permit. So she's a big animal advocate. She's got a lot of dogs on her property, like over 100 dogs, which is almost as many cats as Courtney has at her house. Afterward, she said everything was cool. She just had to fill out some paperwork. According to TMZ, no dogs were taken from her home or anything like that. So,
wow.
But yeah, over 100 dogs. And it's hot, I think, is part of the issue. But she said all the dogs are taken care of. She's not in trouble. Everything's fine.
Oh, that's good.
Snooki underwent a hysterectomy last week. Remember, she was diagnosed with cervical cancer I think it was about 6 months ago. So now she had to have the surgery. So she's very emotional. She posted a video, very upset about it. Phil Collins nearly died in 2024 because of drinking. Said he was drinking so much that his organs started shutting down. He ended up unconscious in a Swiss hospital. His manager asked his 5 children to come to his bedside, basically to say goodbye.
Whoa.
He said there was some discussion to be made about, do we keep Phil on life support? He said all this was happening while he was, completely out of it and dying. But he recovered, obviously, and ultimately has now stopped drinking completely.
Whoa.
So I didn't realize it had anything to do with drinking. I just thought physically, we just kept hearing the story like, he's not doing well. He's got a lot of physical things going on. And he did, but it was because of drinking. Speaking of drinking, Tony Romo is in the news. He's now on leave from CBS Sports until further notice following his drunk driving arrest.
That's interesting.
And we talked about it. Courtney and I are like, no, he's not going to lose his job. They won't get rid of him. But I don't know. We'll see. He's in trouble, obviously. With Practical Magic 2 hitting theaters in September, Nicole Kidman and Sandra Bullock crashed a screening of the original movie at the Hollywood Forever Cemetery. So we talked about this. There was another story we had where they showed a movie there, and I didn't realize this is like a common thing that they do at that famous cemetery in Hollywood. They have movie nights there all the time, and they did. And so lo and behold, Nicole Kidman and Sandra Bullock showed up and talked to the crowd. Sandra told the crowd, Practical Magic is the perfect movie to show at a cemetery. You'll never know.
No.
Never seen it.
I'm not allowed to.
Because it's got witchcraft. Last week tonight, host John Oliver has renewed his deal with HBO for another year. I don't know if he's year to year. I thought he maybe had a multi-year deal, but he's going to be sticking around. And then over the weekend, on Saturday, MTV turned 45 years old.
Wow.
So the channel launched at 12:01 a.m. on August 1st, 1981, with the words, "Ladies and gentlemen, rock and roll," followed by the video for...
The video killed the radio star?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know my kids' birthdays, but I will always know that it was the Buggles video killed the radio star that launched MTV, as does, it seems like, everyone.
Yeah.
It's
like
the fact that everyone knows. I don't know why, but we all are very proud of having that knowledge in our back pocket at any moment. I'm Brando, your Hollywood outsider.
Well, we've talked extensively on this show about my old lady habits.
Mm-hmm.
You know that I like to hang out at Jan's Hallmark.
Jan's Hallmark. I mean, we just talked about that this morning.
I like the chicken salad chick.
Mm-hmm.
You know, puzzling and baking bread.
You're a militant supporter of chicken salad chick.
I am. I think I'm going to go this week again. And there was recently this article or this list that I think BuzzFeed put together about millennials sharing their old person habits, that they're not giving up on them. They're like, the old folks, they know what's up. I don't even feel guilty about it. So here's a couple of them. I'm not wasting anything. I boiled corn on the cob last night and used the water to water my plants this morning. It's official. I am my mom.
Oh my God. I do that with the water jugs, because there's always sports happening, and I'll fill a water jug with ice and water for Augie or Owen or whoever. And then half the time they'll come back and it's half full.
Mm-hmm.
What you're supposed to drink all that. So instead of dumping it out, I'll go water the flowers with it.
This is the one that I'm trying to really go hard on. I used to think eating dinner early was such an old person move. It's not. It's genius. I'm hungry by 5:30, and if we're going out, we can beat the crowds and get better service. I want to go all in on that.
I still can't do it. Sometimes when I wake up like from my nap, if I take a long nap or something and the kids are just like asking, hey, what's for dinner? I'll be like, are you hungry now? So if it's like 5 o'clock or even earlier, I'll just start cooking.
Yeah. I mean, when the twins come home from camp, they basically eat a meal. And same when school's in, when they come home from school, they're all so hungry. I'm like, we should just be eating dinner at 4:30. Like,
yeah,
this is what we should be doing.
But like, I'm not ready to eat is the problem.
Yeah.
Like, I at 5?
I don't know, man.
Like, half the time I just woke up like 30 minutes ago. Not ready for a meal. But
there's something
it is nice to have that done. And then it's like, oh, I've got hours before I have to go to bed.
Yeah.
Instead of like, well, good night.
I totally agree. I think you need to think about it. Not turning your music up so loud. As a teenager, I had a, quote, system in my car. I did too. And always played my music loud unless I was in a neighborhood. Now I usually listen to podcasts in the car. And when I do listen to music, it's at a reasonable volume. I have to protect the hearing I still have left.
Or you think it's at a reasonable volume until you turn the car off and then you get back in and start it up and you're like, oh my God. Like, that's really loud.
What was I doing? I get so overstimulated when the music is too loud.
I have to turn it down whenever. That should be on the list too. I have to turn music down whenever I'm trying to navigate.
Oh, like, for sure.
Even though it's telling me where to go, like it's all right. Shut up, everybody.
I gotta think.
No one else in the car, but I'm yelling at the car. I gotta think. Stop shouting at me.
Yeah. So for our question of the day today, I want to know, what old person habits do you have that you are refusing to give up on, that you want others to?
You don't care that they're old person habits.
Right. You're like,
even though you're too young to be with having this habit.
This is who I am. I embrace these old person habits, and maybe I'll get some ideas for new ones that I can try, because I enjoy them.
Pick up some new habits.
So text us your old person habits. You can text us anytime on the Cheney Window and Door text line, 314-669-4665.
The Courtney Show.
Can't wait to show my friends today. Best thing I saw yesterday.
All right, I grabbed a couple things that I thought were amusing. This is from Jen. She said, it's like a suggestion.
Okay.
You know how they write them, where they're like, they just start with it. Mm-hmm. It's confusing when you just read it. An escape room, except it's just you having to figure out how to operate a row of 100 different hotel showers. I messed that up, but made me laugh.
I like that. It's so
Why is it
harder.
So complicated? They should make like shower fixtures, bathtub fixtures just for hotels.
Yes.
Like just which is hot, which is cold, what turns it on, what turns it off. I don't want anything fancy in a hotel.
Just keep it simple.
Keep it simple. At home, you get all the time in the world to learn your fancy fixtures, but like in a hotel, why is it always so difficult? And then you're mid shower and you're like, oh, it's getting a little cold, and you go to turn it and it's always the wrong direction. But now it's freezing cold.
Jude was house sitting a couple weeks ago and called me and was like, I cannot figure out how to turn on this shower. I'm like, oh, that is a real struggle.
It's frustrating. You feel like an idiot.
Yeah.
This is from Experanius. He said, one thing about apples is that they don't make you go through all the ripe and unripe drama, unlike some other fruits I could mention. Bananas, peaches, what I was thinking of.
Oh.
Courtney and her drama with the peaches, they're not ripe, and then they're all ripe at the same time.
Yes.
And you got to eat them as fast as you can.
Yeah, that was my strong opinion last week or 2 weeks ago with the bananas. They're just terrible.
And this is from Kim. She said, imagine being as lucky as the uncooked crabs on the Titanic. It really made me laugh. Like, oh God, wait, freedom! We're alive!
So funny.
It's very dark, and I enjoy it. What do you got?
Well, one of the best things I saw, I did a little shopping in the store at the Target.
What, did you even know where to go?
No,
like,
I just wandered around aimlessly. But I found Starbucks pumpkin spice coffee on the shelves.
Oh my God, already?
And I bought it. and I partaken. I had some this weekend because it was rainy and
It was the
vibes were perfect.
It was.
And then Ike sent me this one that says, some call August the end of summer. I call it Pumpkin Spice Eve. And then I have this one from Ingrid. It says, I saw someone say, no spoilers for the Odyssey. Brother, you've had 3,000 years to read the book.
Yeah, no kidding. It's like the Titanic.
It's like
we know what's going to happen here.
There's no spoilers.
But I guess if you've never read the Odyssey, you don't know.
That's on you, bro.
And I don't think anybody's just picking that book up for the hell of it. I think it's because someone makes you read it. Those are the best things we saw. They're going to be on our social media stuff today at the Courtney Show STL on Facebook and Instagram. If you want to check them out, you can. Hopefully, Sean O'Brien going to be stopping by in just a bit. We are going to have food court. That's all coming up on the Courtney List Courtney Show on 106.5 The Arch.
Food Court.
106.5 The Arch.
Food Court is brought to you by Schnucks Brands. Guaranteed quality at low prices. Schnucks, the friendliest stores in town. I'm your fill-in food reporter. Courtney is on vacation for just today. She'll be back with us tomorrow. But filling in at the big chair, it's Sean O'Brien.
Look out.
Hey, there he
I'm back.
is. Just in time for food.
That's right. How are you
Food
guys?
Court. Yeah, good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
We're
you
glad
too.
you're
I
here
like
with
this.
us.
This is like excuse me, bi-weekly rotation I'm getting in.
Yeah.
I think I saw you 2 weeks ago. And I think I saw you 2 weeks before that. So I like the pace here.
You're right.
You know?
I was hoping. I was like, oh, Sean's serious about wanting to come in.
Because
That's
we're going to ask.
Because I'm going to keep texting.
I know. There's no Tim Convey. He won't show.
No, not at all.
That's what I was telling Sean when we were walking in. I said, we talked about this the other day. Tim's like, I'll be here all the time. No,
Yeah.
not available. Not available.
No.
I saw Tim last night, and when Tim leaves, he's out. It's a hard out. Like when he's like, hey, I got to go, it means he's leaving within 9 seconds.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, man, I got to go. He's like, yeah, we'll talk tomorrow. And I'm like, yep, talk to you next week. He never. I'm like, we're not talking tomorrow. One, you're not calling me. And if I call you, you're definitely not picking up. So maybe a reply and a text.
I'm sorry, buddy. I got busy. Well, Sean, we're happy that you're here. We appreciate you coming in.
Yes, and
fun.
Glad that you're here for some big food. Lots of Taco Bell news today in the food world.
Taco
Are you
Bell
a
really
Taco Bell?
plays this publicity game.
They do.
Well,
they know what's
it's like
up.
Taco Bell and Oreo seem to be the two, and Reese's to a certain extent.
I got somebody else in food news today that I feel like is in that list too.
Are they safe now? Are they out of the weeds with the whole lettuce gate?
I wanted to know that too because I wanted to make a salad this week, and I'm like, are we good?
I don't know.
It's still out there.
I'm eating it. I'm eating lettuce.
Well, I mean, I thought it was
alright.
just the one place.
I'm just too scared.
Yeah, I shouldn't say taco. I don't know. I thought there was something going on. You
Yes.
Google lettuce and Taco Bell, there's a story. I swear.
I mean, if
Yeah.
you grow your own lettuce, I think you're okay. Anyone grow your own lettuce?
I do not.
Well,
It's a
then we're in
reach,
trouble.
I do not.
It's a
Well,
reach.
maybe they're trying to, get out in the good graces.
That's a
of
good
the
idea.
people again, but they just announced 7 returning favorites that apparently all the fans have been asking for, and they're available now. Although you have to check your location just to make sure, but what I have seen is that the Midwest has pretty much all of these.
I bet these are all lettuce-free things.
I think they are. Yeah. So the fan favorites menu just dropped, and it includes 5 items: the grande nachos, the quesarito, chili cheese burrito. I didn't know that was gone.
Oh, I didn't either. I thought that was Courtney's trick to get her cheeserito was like a chili cheese burrito, but then minus something and pizza sauce. There's like a whole thing. She can rattle it off.
Yeah, I don't know, but that's back apparently. Chili cheese nacho fries and chipotle chicken loaded griller.
What's a griller?
I don't know. I have a picture of it. Let me see. Hold on. If I can find it. Chipotle chicken loaded griller. It just looks like a burrito.
No, I don't know.
So yeah, I don't know. But these are apparently big fan favorites. And then they're also going to have the steak grilled cheese burrito in many areas as part of this $9 Lux box. That's available now. And then the other big thing is that, what's tomorrow, the 4th? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to have a $1 Mexi Melt nationwide that you can get
For
tomorrow.
$1.
For $1.
I'm sure I have to app or something.
Smart. I like it.
It doesn't say that.
It's the right time for them to do it because you got to get, people back through the doors. Everybody's all scared about the lettuce thing.
And then they also launched the Pepper Jack Steak Nacho Fries. This is a limited time menu item. It has the same Pepper Jack sauce as the Pepper Jack Steak Burrito. Those nacho fries are good.
Lettuce free. People love the fries.
They're really good.
I've had them. They're good.
So lots of stuff going on at the Taco Bell. If you're a fan, seems like there's a lot of
no disrespect to Taco Bell. I mean, are we a little nervous on eating steak at fast food places, or are we fine with it? Just in general. I'm not. It could be if McDonald's had a steak. I just get a little nervous about.
They had remember that they had a breakfast sandwich that it was like steak and egg bagel or something.
They did.
What's this? Who's it? Taco Bell did?
No, McDonald's.
Oh yeah, McDonald's did. That's right.
And I had it.
How was it?
Thoughts?
It was okay, but the whole time I'm thinking the same thing. I'm like, what's going on here?
No.
How are we eating steak
You
at
go there.
McDonald's?
You're
for
like, hey,
$4?
medium rare, please. The last one was like, well done, and that's not going to work with me. So,
I'm sending it back to the chef.
This is the other one that I was talking about that seems to always be in the food news. Taco Bell, Oreo, Dunkin'.
Oh, you're right. They do a
Dunkin'
lot of
is-
stuff too.
They're always up to something.
Love it.
Well, great news. They're bringing back the viral 48-ounce iced beverage bucket starting August 7th.
How big of a bucket is this?
It's huge. 48 ounces.
Oh, that's a lot of ounces.
Have you seen this thing?
Nope, I'm looking it up right now.
You should look it up. It is crazy. I'll look it up for Sean because he doesn't have computer access over there. Dunkin', what did I call it?
Let's put in
Beverage
bucket of coffee.
I mean, it's huge. Here's what it looks like. I mean, there's a handle, like a bucket handle on it.
oh wow, yeah.
Oh
yeah,
my
that's serious.
Lard.
Yeah, so they're bringing it back.
It's got a huge straw on it.
Is it iced only?
Yeah, so these are for iced drinks, but you can fill it with an iced coffee or a refresher, which those are like different fruit flavors.
Like drinking out of a garden hose.
It's crazy. The bucket costs $12.99, and that includes the drink that comes with it. It went viral after a limited test earlier this year when people started sharing it on TikTok, and then stores started selling out. It was a whole thing.
Well, of course, it's going to get a lot of attention.
Some of the complaints that they got on TikTok about the beverage bucket is
It doesn't fit in your drink holder?
it doesn't fit in your drink holder.
It doesn't even fit in my car.
Of
What do you think, my
course.
drink holder?
You got
have
to
to-
buckle it into the seat next to you.
Exactly. So, to address that problem, they created an iced beverage bucket holder.
Oh my God, I'm looking at it right now.
They're
I
all
just
in.
saw it. So
And-
it's like it
like the
a-
bottom is like your cup holder size.
Yes, and it
And then it
sits
expands
inside of it.
out to hold the bucket.
Yeah, they're ahead of the game. I like it.
They're on top
You
of it.
you got a platinum card there, don't you?
I do. I got the black card, man.
Are you
Black card.
a Dunkin' Rewards member with boosted status?
I mean, it sure sounds like it.
Boy, I don't know. I mean, I got the black card alone should be boosted status.
I think you can just walk in and be like, "This franchise is mine now."
Right.
And you go, all right, I guess.
I've had
it's got the black
two
card.
free coffees out of the black card.
Oh, see?
So
Well, the bucket holder is only available to Dunkin' Rewards members with the boosted status while supplies last.
sure.
I mean, there's a good way to go viral today. Swing by and get a
I
bucket
know, I
of
could
coffee.
make history. No, let me
Not
ask you. Are
until
they
the 7th.
not until the 7th?
So
Got
Friday? Is that Friday?
Yeah.
Is this are they trying to insinuate you would share this with somebody, or this is for one person?
I'm
This
only
looks like
seeing
a single.
pictures of one person with their bucket.
I will say there's a little bit of an illusion of that, because if you fill it with ice, whatever the cup size is, if you pack with ice, that's what you lose half in ounces. So
Oh,
if it's a
that's a
48 ounce
good
cup
point.
and you have it full of ice, then you volume wise you're about 24 ounces of
Man,
whatever
still,
liquid
this
beverage
is a
drinks.
two-hander.
That's the video I would like to see, like the ones that you see about Starbucks where they're pouring it into, they're taking the ice out and pouring it, and you can see what's in it.
Yes.
I'd like to see that with this. That's a great point.
Yeah, you got to watch that because it looks, oh, yeah, this is enormous, but dump the ice. That was my move. One move I regret that I did in my life, I would order the green tea from Bread Company,
Oh, yeah?
but it wasn't free refills, and I did the no ice. I was like, no ice, please.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I don't know if they changed. This was years ago, so maybe that's changed. Maybe they don't
Trying
even
to
I
get
don't
your
know.
money's worth.
But I kind of felt bad. But you double your drink.
It's crazy.
You double your drink with no ice.
Oh, yeah. You do a bucket of green tea.
Well, go get yourself a giant bucket on whatever day August 7th is. Friday? I can't get it straight. And that is your food court. It's brought to you by Schnucks Brands. Guaranteed quality at low prices. Schnucks, the friendliest stores in town.
As a small business owner, sometimes it feels like no matter how much planning you do, there's always surprises, like an urgent, expensive repair. But here's a surprise you will like. With Progressive, small business owners save 13% on their commercial auto insurance when they pay in full. So enjoy a surprise for once. Get a quote in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Discounts not available in all states or situations.
You can do it.
I see dead people.
Hello, Newman. Where's the beach? What you talking about,
Throwback Live.
Throwback Live is sponsored by Siding and Express, an elite preferred James Hardy contractor. Get an instant quote at sidingexpress.com. Who's playing?
I'll tell you, we've got Becky from Wentzville. Courtney will be playing for Becky. Brando, you are playing for Zach from Millstadt. I'm playing for Carrie from O'Fallon. Up for grabs, 2 tickets to see Guns N' Roses next Sunday night, August 16th at Busch Stadium.
Hey, time for Throwback Live. I'm your host, Tim Convey, here with The Courtney Show. How's everybody doing?
Great.
Good. Feeling well. I feel like I might be getting a blemish.
Don't talk
No,
about
man,
it.
it looks fine.
Did you notice anything?
No, I've seen much worse. I think you're all right.
I thought
Okay.
we all agreed to just not bring it up.
There's no agreement.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just was worried that
I
I was
wouldn't do it to you.
getting
I know.
some sort of blemish.
No,
I was asking my friend Tim to look. And
It's never going to go away. This is part of me. And it's
Does
sad.
it talk?
Yes.
They asked me for a cigarette.
Got a Barbara light?
I wish this wasn't on video. I just want to keep my head down.
She wore a hat. Should wear a
For
hat.
those listening on the radio, Afton has a little zip, something to clean her.
not really that big.
And if you're watching on video, thank God we addressed it.
You were wondering when we were going to bring it up. Courtney told me not to mess with it, and I didn't listen. And I'm paying the price.
Well, I think she only gets like 1 zit a year. So you didn't know what to do. You don't know how to handle it.
It's just not good. I quit.
Please don't quit. Let's at least finish this
Make it
round.
through the
This is going
game.
to get our biggest view ever on video.
Yeah, you're probably right.
No.
Zane, we can zoom in, right? Sorry, Zane, we can zoom out, right?
He said he was going to fix it in post.
Oh,
He was joking.
Well, maybe not for this episode.
you got to send it to Skywalker Ranch or something. I can't even see it as I
You
sit
really
here.
can't.
Honestly,
Okay,
yeah.
thank you.
We're having fun, though, guys. Throwback Live is the game. Marty's going to play throwback clips. I'll ask you questions about those clips. You'll answer them to win prizes for your listeners. If you know an answer, make these sounds. Afton, Courtney, and Brando. Clip 1, name this Price is Right game.
Here it goes for David.
Brando,
Mountain climber?
no. Courtney was in next.
Hill climber?
No.
Cliffhanger.
Here it goes.
No.
Oh, we didn't wait for it.
Oh, you
Here it goes for David.
Tommy.
Head in Get over there. $500.
They were plinking, baby.
What a bunch of dummies.
Yeah. Really, you.
you could have heard the whole thing.
You didn't even ring in. Could have heard the whole thing.
And you got help. You're playing for 2 over there.
I told her it was Plinko, but she didn't listen.
I can't even see it. I would make fun of you.
I just want to go home.
Me too.
I'll drive.
Nobody has points.
No one's got points. Clip 2. Who's talking here?
My favorite Blink-182 song.
Brando.
Avril Lavigne.
Got it.
My favorite Blink-182 song. All of them, but like one of them is All the Small Things.
All the small things.
Brando's got 1. Clip 3. Name this 1988 movie. Courtney.
88, you say?
That is correct. 1988.
Is it Home Alone?
No. Brando was in next.
Die Hard.
You got it.
It's Christmas Eve in L.A., California.
Christmas Eve in L.A.
Brando's got 2 hard to catch, but you guys can do it. Clip number 4, name this television show.
Who's the biggest, toughest guy in this house?
Courtney.
Too late.
I don't even know. Hold on. I do know. Don't know. Afton.
Oh, Afton.
Is it Family Guy?
Yeah.
Who's the biggest, toughest guy in this house?
Well, I don't like to toot my own horn, but I believe I hold the distinction of
It could be that 70s show, but
I know.
it doesn't sound like it.
So Kunis. Brando's got 2. Afton's got 1. Clip 4. Who's impersonating Rocky Balboa here?
Rocky, I know this is your big comeback. And I know I came back from the dead to train you. But this fight tonight is pure insanity.
No way, Apollo. You just want to, you move.
Brando.
Jim Carrey?
Yeah.
Really?
Rocky, I know this is your big comeback.
Jamie Foxx is Apollo,
I
though.
came back from
Living
the dead to
Color,
train you.
Living Color.
I think.
But this fight tonight is pure insanity.
No way, Apollo. You just want to, you move. You move.
Easy, not too many syllables.
I got lightheaded there. Hey,
Look,
listen, I still got the eye of the tiger. You know that.
Look, Rocky, you got the eye of a tiger and the IQ of a lima bean. You're not going to be fighting a man tonight. You'll be fighting an animal.
Animals don't scare me.
Incredible.
Yeah. Jim Carrey's talented. People don't talk about him enough. Brando wins that round of Throwback Live. Congratulations to Brando.
And that means it's a win for you, Zach from Millstock.
Ooh, thank you, Brando.
You're welcome, Zach. Enjoy the show.
Yeah, Zach, you just won tickets to see Guns N' Roses next Sunday night, August 16th at Busch Stadium. Hang on the line. I'm going to get your information, get those tickets to you. You can get all the ticket details and find a bonus chance to win free tickets for Guns N' Roses right now on your Arch mobile app or at 1065thearch.com. We'll play Throwback Live again tomorrow for another chance to win.
The Courtney Show.
It is the Courtney-less Courtney Show today. Courtney taking a vacation day. She'll be back tomorrow, but we got Sean O'Brien hanging out with us today.
Got the downgrade, baby.
And
I know my role here.
No, we're very happy to have you. And I've been dying to talk to you about this. I bought a car recently.
Oh.
And I was thinking of you. And there's 2 things I did. One thing I think you'll be proud of me, I think. And the other, I think you'll be angry with me.
All right.
Which do you want first?
Let's start with the positive.
Okay. Excuse me. I did not, so it's a used car.
Okay.
I did not get any sort of extended warranty or anything for the car because I remember, isn't it your sister?
Yes.
Had a big issue with that.
Yep.
And as soon as they brought it up, and I was like, oh, wait, no, I don't. I've learned the ways of the reindeer games from Sean. And I do not want this. And they were very upset.
Oh, yeah. No, they'll hit you 1,000 times. Like, did they do this? They're like, well, sir, you got a $20,000 car. If that thing breaks, what do you get? Well,
if you drive it off the lot right now and get in a wreck.
Well, no, but not even not a wreck.
Or transmission goes out.
But, so then I was like, well, wait a minute. So now you're telling me that you're selling me a lousy car. Well, you know what? Actually, no, let me reconsider this whole deal. If you're telling me the car's going to break in the next 20 minutes, I don't think I should be buying this. You know, I'm glad you said something. I thought the Camrys were a great car, but no, you know what? We're going to walk away from this deal.
Yeah, let's back this up.
What happened? Well, he said it could break in the next 5 minutes because I don't have the warranty. So, but anyways, yeah. So you bailed on the warranty.
All right, I'm glad. Because after I did it, I was like, wait, am I overthinking this? Was I wrong? And is Sean going to be like, you idiot, you should have gotten that. So I'm happy I did that. And then the thing that I think you're going to be disappointed in me.
Oh, boy.
I didn't haggle at all.
Oh, sticker?
I just, yes. I know. I just don't have it in me.
Did they? All right. You didn't buy like add-ons, did you? Meaning, was there would you hey, would you want us to put rust proofing and fabric protection on this?
I bought 0 add-ons, like nothing.
Okay, he's proud of you for that.
There's a whole page of stuff. They're like, this, and I'm like, nope.
I will say they probably, keep in mind, I haven't sold in 15 years, maybe 20 actually. So, the way the internet is today, back from 2002, they can't be as reckless with the pricing. As they used to be. Well, in the old days, we could mark it up $8,000 and people weren't looking as as often, or they were bringing in sometimes the newspaper. I mean, that's so long ago. I think comparing prices. So sometimes it's not. My guess is you probably could have knocked off $1,500 to $2,000.
Should have done it.
But you would have to haggle. That would be, you'd have to play the game.
I know.
Roll up the sleeves back and forth. And I mean, you just got to hang in the pocket.
And then just hang out there all day and do the I'll go for that price.
And then just do the old door walk out. And they're like, wait a minute. What about 15.5? Nope, I went 15. All right. We'll do 15.3. I'll do 15. And you just got to sweat it out. And they'll go down, come on, 15.1, 1,500. And then they'll do the coffee game. I mean, you're in coffee, right? That's like having, if you have 3 cups of coffee a week, times that by a month, that's your extra $100. Like, that's all it is.
Coffee game.
Oh, yeah, they love that's their solution. Like, for a cup of coffee a day, you could get this extended warranty. That's like usually what they throw in the warranty.
Man.
Yeah. Oh, well.
So they're like, it's $5 a day times 30 days and blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, yeah, the coffee actually does something for me. Your warranty doesn't, because I've made claims and they don't pay. That's the problem.
That's the problem that you guys were dealing with. So at
that's
least
all right, man. Yeah.
I'm 50-50.
Yeah, no warranty, which I agree with. I think that's the right play.
But I could have knocked some.
What's the
money
car?
out. It's a Expedition, but it's
not
like
Ford Expedition.
It's a little older. It's like a 2017.
Okay.
But we had to buy an additional car, so it wasn't like I was really trading anything in.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like I can't. We got to keep this under budget.
Now, did you
We're
shop
a 4-car
the price?
house now? I did. So
Okay,
I knew for a long time this was the type of car I was interested in.
It's the type of car, but I mean, were you comparing the price? Like, did you look at other prices of similar Expeditions?
Yes.
Okay, so you knew whatever you paid, you were like, okay, this seems reasonable.
I knew this was a reasonable.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, and maybe they had a price right. That's
no
not
accidents. And I looked it up on Kelly's website, because if they'll tell you, they'll kind of rate the price too. So they'll give you and it was rated as like a good price, instead of just like, it is what it is. Like, no, this is actually a pretty good deal.
All right, then you did all right.
So I felt like there was a little, but even when I agreed to it, he was like, really, that's it? And I was like, yeah. He's like, I'm so used to, having to go back and forth.
In fact, you know what? It's too low, guy. You know what? You need some commission. Raise
In
it
that case, let's knock $500 off of it or something. So anyway, I was thinking of you while we were buying.
Man.
I hopefully have learned some lessons. The haggling I knew I was supposed to do. I just couldn't. I didn't have it in me.
It's exhausting, man. You got to mentally be ready for it. I live for it. It's like the thrill of the game for me. But there's people who can't. They're like, I want no part of it. I hate this. I don't want to deal with any. Just get the thing done.
I hate it.
Just get it done. With me, I don't know. I just get like an adrenaline rush from it.
But you will haggle on things that some people think are not haggleable haggles.
For sure. I'll take a shot. Now, I will not haggle local mom and pop stuff. Like, I'm going after big business. That's who I'm trying to haggle with.
But you're like at a furniture store or something.
Oh, they're getting chopped up. Yeah,
We're
going to
after
chop
it.
them up.
No
way you're getting $2,000 for that couch.
It wouldn't even cross my mind.
Oh, it crosses my mind all the time. I'm not even in the market for a couch, and I'm thinking about it right now. Because I actually do need a love seat, so maybe I gotta think about that. Usually furniture. I would say.
What's another place that maybe other people would
jewelry?
Jewelry?
Yeah,
I thought that's
watches.
Just the price.
No, I mean they're going to tell you it is, and then you're going to tell them, well, this is my price. So we can do one of two things. You can either honor it. Not all the time. It's not bulletproof. But it's like, hey, I mean, especially if you're shopping for something that you get the exact product at a competitor's place, it's like, yeah, why not? Take a swing. Like a watch, if you're getting just say whatever, I'm picking any watch, a Fossil watch, $500 watch. And you're like, you know what? I like the watch. This is a great watch. You're a little hot in price. I just tell them that you're a little hot in price. So, I mean, I'm a buyer right now at $400. Well, sir, I mean, the price is the price. Yeah, the price is the price, but you can do things to make it not that price. So that's what I would like you to do. Just go back, find a coupon. You guys can make it happen. Get a manager, key in a code.
Are you doing this at Kohl's?
No, I give Kohl's. Kohl's gives you money at the register for crying out loud. They pay you to shop there, so I can't. They give you cash back, literally. So no, Coles and I have a very solid.
You give them a break. Like you're already giving me. You guys were already losing money.
They have a 90% off section. It's like, what am I going to do? Like, an $88 shirt is $1.15. What am I going to like 75 cents?
T-shirt. You can knock a quarter off.
I mean, yeah, they're literally just paying me. They're like, here, just give us $1. Get this out of our building. Is what they're saying. So yeah, not Kohl's. Usually not clothing, but suits. Suits is a good one to haggle.
That's another one I would not even, it wouldn't cross my mind.
Now, don't get me wrong. There are some that will listen and they're going to say, nope, this is the price. We're not what they call dick or sticker. We're not doing that. If you don't like it, you can leave. Okay, fine. And then now it's on you to be like, all right, well, I actually do want this suit. So I will. And I've done that before. I've taken a shot and I've missed. And they're like, yes, sir, we're not moving this down a penny. This is the price. Would you like to pay it or would you like to go somewhere else?
I think I would have to walk then.
Yeah, I mean, it just depends. It depends what it's all context of what you're buying.
Yeah.
It's all what you're looking for.
Do you buy it, you just complain the whole time, like, I can't believe, I don't know what I'm thinking.
Be like, well, I'm never going to refer you guys. I can tell you that. But yeah, ring it up. Yeah, I'll pay full price. So,
Sean O'Brien hanging out with us today. Courtney off today. She'll be back tomorrow. Let's check traffic real quick.
The Courtney Show.
We got Brando's Randos coming up in just a few minutes, and I think Afton was saying we got some texts coming in already this morning.
We do. I'm going to get to our question of the day, but first I want to read one that's for Sean. This is from from Forestell. She said, "Hi, Sean.
Hi, Ree.
Thank you so much for recommending the TV show Bates Motel.
Nice.
You mentioned it at the end of June, and my husband and I started it shortly after. We are most of the way through season 3 and absolutely love it. If you have any other recommendations, we would love to hear them."
All right, Ree. That makes me feel good.
Yeah.
Because I did just kind of like shoehorn that in. Like, it didn't even fit that. Like, we were talking about something current. I'm like, hey, guys, by the way, I'm watching the show from 8 years ago. Do you want to talk about it? It's not relative right now, but it's pretty awesome.
What other old shows are you watching?
Green Acres.
I know, right?
It's so good.
I know. I don't think I'm watching. I'm doing some movies right now. I don't think I have a show going right now.
The one nice thing about going in on an old show is if it was a full arc, if they knew they didn't get canceled, like they knew when the show was over, then going in, I'm going to watch this show and it has an ending. Like it has some not predictable, but like at the end of it, it's going to end. It's not going to be. You start with a new show, and halfway in they cancel it, and you're like, well, what happened?
Yeah, because they probably had to write it under the idea that maybe we're going to get another season.
Yeah, they give you a cliffhanger at the end, and then surprise, no more show.
That's cool. But I am watching The Bear. That's kind of a fun.
Okay,
The Bear on. I think it's on Hulu.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's kind of a fun one right now.
The first season is phenomenal.
It really is.
It is
seasons are
so
really
good. Yeah. The first season is amazing.
I have not caught up on it yet.
I'm in season 4 right now.
Yeah.
There's 5, right?
I
think there's 5.
Yeah, that guy. What's his name? The lead guy. I can't think of it. But
Jeremy Allen White.
Yeah. So there's a thing going around. Like people are like forging his autograph. His autograph is literally like just a wave. It's just like this, like a Sharpie going like a loop. It looks like the Arch, his autograph. It's just this. And so I guess there's a bunch of dupes out there online saying, just find his autograph. It's just a line. Really, it looks like you're drawing the Arch. That's what it is.
Oh my God, you're right. It is.
That's pretty.
What an easy thing to steal. Come on, Jeremy
well, usually you got to
Allen
have the certificate of authenticity. If it's really worth, I don't know who's collecting autographs and making money off them these days.
I can't imagine it's really much of a thing now.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're a kid, but
yeah,
man.
Well, there you go, Ree.
Hardly anything.
You need to watch The Bear.
Yeah, watch the Bear's fun.
It is.
A little stressful, but fun.
It is.
A little stressful.
Our question of the day, Sean, you probably didn't get to hear it. What are the old people habits that you have just fully embraced? And so we asked about that. We got a few responses that I really like. This one, I am 42 and have many old person habits. No, I did not send this in myself. Grocery shopping early in the morning so the store isn't crowded. Knitting, bird watching, being in bed by 9.
Oh, too early to be bird watching. You got to save that for later.
She's all in. early dinners, and now I want to try cross-stitching. I'm fully embracing it all. That's from Carrie. And Carrie, your text name is now Carrie the Millennial Old Lady.
I like it. That's a full plate there.
Bridget from Bridgeton said, I used to go out at 9 p.m. at night. Now I need to be home before dark and in my pajamas.
Oh, man. In my heyday, I didn't leave the house till after 10.
Well, after
Can
10.
you imagine starting?
Yeah.
No. Carly said, we've been eating dinner early for a while. I get home from teaching and my husband works from home. So if we can eat between 4:30 and 5:30, we make that happen. It's late enough to accommodate those right after school activities, but early enough typically to give you time to eat and clean up before early evening activities. I just ordered a new crossword puzzle book because I lost my other one. And you bet your bottom dollar I'm watching Jeopardy every day if I can.
Nice.
And I'm saying bet your bottom dollar.
Yeah, no kidding. I just don't think I have to do it sometimes because of baseball games or whatever, but like my innards are just not ready for dinner at 4:30.
I know, but there's something about it. I forgot to tell you that I asked for my birthday from Ryan a crossword puzzle book, like a New York Times crossword puzzle book.
Are you a crossword puzzler?
Yeah, remember I was doing the...
Oh, that's right. The New York Times one.
Yeah.
And then they started charging for it. And I was like, no way. I want a paper book with the crossword puzzles in it.
If you do, I get this subscription. I think it's $3 a month, and then you can get all that.
Yeah, but
included.
it's always $3 a month, Sean. And there's so many $3 a month.
You know, you're right. I will agree with you on that.
That's
how
month.
you're right. There absolutely is, and then you're doing it 50 times with 50 different companies.
I had to draw a line.
So I'm with you on that.
Like, what am I doing? Give me the book.
I just started playing the crossword. I'm not
crossword brag.
The mini.
Yeah.
That's what I'm on low level. I'm doing the mini. I can't just jump into the main one.
Yeah.
And it gets progressively harder as the week goes on. Is that true?
I didn't know that. And so I said to Ryan, there are different days of the week. I don't care which one you get. I don't know why they're different days of the week. Just get me one. He got me Sunday.
The hardest of all of them?
I can't do it. I'm like so I went and bought myself Monday.
Yeah.
It's a little better for the ego.
Yeah.
If you want to text us about your old people habits that you have and that you're embracing, you can do that on the Cheney window and door text line 314-669-4665.
Queen Carvania stood haloed by the morning sun. An army hung on her every word.
My champions, I have sold my chariot on Carvana. 'Twas a lovely SUV, an inexplicably queenly offer. They're even coming to the castle to collect it. Tonight, we feast. An offer you can feast on. Sell your car today on Carvana. Pickup fees may apply.
The Courtney Show.
We're lucky to have Sean O'Brien hanging out with us today because Courtney is off, and we got some randos for you. Hopefully there's some good ones in here. We'll see. A volunteer cleaning New Jersey wetlands found a sealed bottle. So they're cleaning up the wetlands, and they're like, what is this? What is this sealed bottle? Open it up. There was a note inside. It was from a 9-year-old girl. Said she was kidnapped by ruthless sponge fishermen and forced to dive in shark-infested waters.
What?
So it's not true. But it was like this little girl wrote this story and put it in a bottle as like a prank.
Oh.
You know, like ha ha ha. Well, the note was 53 years old.
Wow.
So it started in 1973. Lori Blair and her sister Allie wrote this message on an Ocean City beach in New Jersey. Lori was the one who came up with the story. She was 9 years old, and then her sister, who was 16, she wrote it. And the reason that we know this guy that found the note, John Cowderman, he posted this online, and within days, the internet had figured out who it was.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that
crazy.
wild? So they contact one of the sisters, and the sad thing is the young sister, the 9-year-old, she passed away in 2017. Remember, this was 53 years ago that they wrote this note. But she said her sister Lori was certain someone would find it and that she'd have one thing to say, I told you so.
Oh, that's
Isn't that crazy?
cool, yeah.
But I mean, he first reads it and like, oh my God, this is a little girl that's like being held captive. Like, wait a second, this story sounds a little hokey.
Especially it's like you brought a pen and paper with you.
Being
Like,
forced to
that's
dive
the-
in shark-infested waters to collect sponges. Another New Jersey story. Police in New Jersey have been dressing up as shrubs to catch distracted drivers. I put this video up on the blog. It's crazy. So, you know those like sniper outfits that they'll wear sometimes
Yeah.
that just have like lots of like greenery on you? So that's what they're wearing essentially, but they're standing on like a street corner dressed as a tree with like a camera or like binoculars and watching for people like messing around on their phone.
Really?
They use binoculars to catch the plates of the people that are distracted, and then they radio ahead to another officer who then pulls the person over. They said
Boy.
last week they caught 74 distracted drivers in 6 hours.
These
You got to be pretty low ranked to get that gig.
disguises.
But you don't see them because you're looking at your phone, I guess.
Yeah, but there's also a guy who's wearing a shirt that says "Not a cop."
I got celebrity birthdays for you today. I'll give you your celebrity name. Just write down what you think they're known
You need a
for.
piece of paper,
You need a piece of paper over there?
Here.
Thank you.
So I'll tell you their name, their age, and then just first thing you can think of that you remember them for. Ryan Lochte is 42. I think Afton knows this one.
I know.
I think she had the hots
No, I did
for
not.
the Lochte. Just tell the way she talks about it. John Landis is 76. Ooh, might have to think about that one. And another one of Afton's favorite fellas, Tom Brady is 49.
Oh my gosh. You like Brady? Of
Don't
course
get
not.
me started.
Yeah, exactly.
No, he's all right. I mean, he just beat my bills.
Don't walk it back.
I'm not. I mean, I don't hate. I hated the fact that he just destroyed my bills for a decade and a half is why I'm not a big fan of him.
Yeah, we have reasons to dislike him.
Oh,
too.
it goes beyond the field.
It's true.
You guys, okay.
All right, Ryan Lochte, 42. What's he known for?
Do you know who he is?
I don't know who he is, so I put Olympic skier.
Oh,
Close.
you're halfway there.
He's a
Olympic
swimmer.
swimmer.
No, I was gonna put swimmer, but I'm like, nah.
He
'cause
was
that was my first.
there when
one.
he was doing it when Michael Phelps was, right? Weren't they around
Yes,
the same
that
time?
year.
That same year that was
Yeah,
big.
and Afton has a real thing for
No, I
Oh,
don't.
is he a classic
he's known,
beauty?
No, he's known to be very, very dumb.
Yes.
And he was on an episode of 30 Rock where he was this really dumb guy that I don't know if Jenna was dating him or.
He was? I don't even remember that.
Yes, he was very funny.
How about John Landis? Anybody remember John Landis?
I guess the Waltons.
No, not the Waltons.
I put.
John, do you know?
I know I'm wrong. For some reason, I'm putting the director of Thriller.
Correct.
Oh, wait. Oh.
He directed Thriller.
Did okay.
And a ton of other movies. Animal House, Blues Brothers, An American Werewolf in London, Trading Places, Coming to America.
What is the name of the.
But yeah, he directed Thriller.
Who's the kid that was in Ladybugs?
Oh, Jonathan.
Ladybug. Was that the
Yeah.
soccer movie?
Yeah, Rodney Dangerfield.
Underrated.
I
Fun
don't know
movie.
that kid's name.
Jonathan Brandis. I was like, oh.
That would have been a great answer.
Yeah, anyway.
And then Tom Brady, what's he known for?
I just put the worst, which is the opposite of the goat. He is not the goat because the goat does not cheat to be the goat.
Ah, okay.
So he is not.
Deflategate fan over here. I
Well,
gotcha.
Spygate, all the gates. He's a
All
part
the
of all the gates. Get him
He's
out
in
of
all
here.
the gates. Today is Sean, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna tempt you today.
Oh boy.
Today is National Watermelon Day.
Is it today?
Today's the day. You know, Sean had a watermelon addiction.
A little bit of yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I was effectively eating a full watermelon a day and being like, I don't know why I'm not losing weight. I mean, it's fruit. You know, even though there's natural sugar in there, but I'm only eating
It's still
15
fruit.
pounds of it. Yeah, that would be my thought.
I would have thought the same thing. Workers have begun the process of removing thousands of gallons of rotting fish sauce from a Canadian plant. This plant was abandoned. They made fish sauce, so like for cooking and stuff.
Ugh.
They abandoned this plant 20 years ago.
Oh.
It has just been sitting in vats, and the whole town nearby has been complaining because it smells. Like the whole town smells because of this fish sauce.
Well, yeah.
Rotting.
Leave sushi out for a day and see what happens in your home.
But there's a video on the blog. You can see them like draining it out of these vats.
Like hazmat suits.
Yes.
Wait, how long has it been abandoned?
20 years.
Oh, that's bad.
It is so gross. But if you want to see it, I put the video up. I'm not going to, stop you from looking at gross stuff. A United States Postal Service employee was arrested last week for allegedly stealing a winning Pick 4 Florida lottery ticket.
I saw that.
That was sent through the mail and then claiming the prize. How does she even know that there was... How do you know it's a ticket?
I'm going to have to think the person made a bad call and just said, hey, this is a winning ticket, so I want to make sure...
I wonder.
Like they had it, right?
Like
you had to get tipped off by the person
dropping it off. She's just opening mail all the time.
Yep, and be like, we finally got it.
Now she's been caught. But yeah, this Florida lottery player reported that a winning ticket that she had sent through the mail never reached its intended destination, and they figured out it was this gal because she cashed it in. A man in Scotland thought a militant vegan was stealing his milk deliveries. After weeks of missing milk deliveries, it'd sit out on the porch like olden days. The homeowner finally caught the thief on camera. When he checked the footage, it was a fox. There's a video of this fox like looking around and grabbing, it's a glass bottle and dragging it off of the front porch.
Man, smart fox.
But I put the video up on the blog. It's wild. Also on the blog, there's video of it's a Pink Floyd a cover band. They're all real young people. And they're playing a version of Money. So at the beginning of Money, the Pink Floyd song, there's the sounds of the change register. They are doing the sounds. So one person has got a register, one's got coins, and they're making all those sounds live. It's really interesting to see. That video is up on the blog.
Yeah, because there's a bunch going on in that intro.
Yeah, and they nail it. They're doing all the different sounds in the right order. But that's on the blog. And then hundreds of volunteers in Boonville, Missouri, which is just west of Columbia, had to form a human chain last week to help move the last books from the town's old library to its new location 3.5 blocks away. So it was going to be, I guess they had moved a lot of books, but they had a whole bunch left and let's just form this chain. And so they asked all these volunteers to come out, and everyone's standing in line from the old library going to the new library. And they're just handing one book at a time,
I like that.
Going down the chain. They called it the Bookworm Relay, but I put that video up on the blog. The new library officially opens today, and they said it's ready because of all the people that came out last week.
How many people are we talking?
It didn't say. It just said hundreds. But I mean,
all right,
it's 3.5 blocks away. And they're standing, pretty close to each other, handing books back and forth.
That'd be wild to drive by that without any context of what's going on.
What's going on?
Right.
I think this place is being slowly robbed by a very coordinated attempt.
Can't get us all.
Can't get us all. But run. That's your randos.
Randos. The Hollywood Outsider on 106.5 The Arch.
Jonah Hill thinks he's tough because he trains in Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
My favorite thing is people are like, oh, Jonah Hill, fat guy from Superbad. And I'm like, I would annihilate you, dude. I'm not kidding, every dude. Fight. Try it. If you see me, try it, dude. Unless you are way bigger than me, I have find out.
I mean, no disrespect to all of his training that he's done in jiu-jitsu, but I'm not afraid of Jonah Hill. I don't know that I'm a lot bigger than him. Maybe. I don't know.
Hey, just try it, Brando.
Here's my question. What do you look like? Who do you want to fight? Is there a scenario that you're like, let's go, man? I don't know. Okay, let's just go with that. Yeah. But you could kick me to shreds.
You're
fine.
an adult.
Why?
I'm not threatening anybody anymore.
What are we in 7th grade?
I don't want to fight.
I'll fight you.
It hurts.
Okay.
All of it would hurt.
Yeah.
Even if I won, I wouldn't win.
Yeah, man. I have to hold my breath to tie my shoes. That's how out of shit. You think I'm going to fight? I'm going to fight somebody physically? You insane?
He was on that Smartless podcast, and he was threatening all three of them. He said, if we got into it, I would blank you up, all three of you.
Right,
and
man.
They're like, okay. Maybe he's just joking on it.
Yeah, maybe he was having fun. Right.
Ariana Grande will step away from the public eye once she wraps her Eternal Sunshine tour on September 1st. She also dropped out of starring alongside Jonathan Bailey in a London-based musical next summer. So there's been growing concern. I don't know if this is why, but there's growing concern about her health because of her appearance, especially after the release of her video for the song Pedal, which came out on Friday. So I went and looked at it. I was like, what are they talking about? And I was like, oh my gosh.
Skinny?
She is so thin.
She doesn't look well. I don't like to comment on people's bodies, but she does not look well.
Well, her rep says, and in a way, this is maybe adding fuel to the fire, but her rep said she looks forward to finishing the tour and ending it on a high note, both healthily and happily, and then taking a much-deserved break from public-facing work and appearances. The healthily, like, why did they have to put that in there?
I'm worried for her.
Well, so is that actress Jamila Jamil. Do you remember her? She was in The Good Place.
Yeah, was she in New Girl?
Oh, yeah, I think she was. I didn't watch that show, but she was from something else. I encountered her in The Good Place because Courtney loves that show. Talking about an old show, to go back if you've never watched it, it is a really, really funny show.
Oh, she wasn't in New Girl. Sorry. That's my fault.
Like I said, she wasn't in New Girl.
No.
Didn't make any sense. It's like the dumbest thing I've heard all day. No, anyway, she made a comment about Ariana Grande. Why, I don't know. But she said, this poor woman is possibly dying right in front of us. She said her team are thoroughly irresponsible for not guiding her away from this deeply damaging image for her young fans to see so glamorized.
Yeah, she actually does look like something is very wrong.
Yeah. So hopefully this time off gets her back to where she needs to be. So Charlie Hunnam played Ed Gein in that Monster series, that Ryan Murphy Monster series. I didn't watch. I know a lot of people did. Did you watch it?
Oof.
I heard it was
heavy, man.
It was rough.
Yeah.
And he said it was rough for him, too, to play that character and get in the mind of a serial killer. And so in order to decompress at the end of the day, he adopted kittens. So he was in Chicago while they were shooting, and he had a kitten sitter. Basically would sit in his hotel room all day long with the kittens. So then when he got home, he could just sit and play with kittens. Aww. And it would get him out of that mindset. He said they went from the streets to really coming up in life and living that Four Seasons life with a full-time cat sitter playing with them. So I would go home from the darkest realm and just literally play with kittens for 3 hours.
Good for him.
I love that.
It's a nice way to get out of it. So this was an announcement, I guess, over the weekend. I noticed it on Greg Warren's social media. He's going to be taping a new special in November.
He is.
Oh.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
November 20th and 21st. Are they shooting both nights, I guess?
Yeah. It looks like, I think there's one Friday, 2 Saturday, and I believe, I think 2 of them are sold out already.
Yeah, I saw the graphic that he posted. It looked like there weren't a lot of seats left. There was a show that was added.
Yeah.
So that's probably your best bet.
Saturday, second show, but the pace he's going, that will be sold out as well.
Yeah, it's at the Carnegie of Homestead Musical Hall in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the 20th and 21st of November. But yeah, that Julian McCullough made the big announcement on stage in Pittsburgh. That was the video that Greg shared. So if you follow him on social media, you'll see that. But then we just had Julian in here.
Yeah, not that long ago.
A month ago, was it? But the video is up on the blog. I put it up there. And they also announced that Nate Bargatze will be producing. And be a big part of it too.
Yeah, I'm so happy for him. I mean, that's to have that many tickets that fast is awesome.
Yeah, I forgot to ask, have you been out on the road or anything recently? Or I know you've got those shows.
We got some stuff coming up.
Tim.
With the Tim stuff, and then Greg and I are going to be in Colorado Springs in a couple weeks, and then we're doing a bunch of smaller cities in Ohio, like Akron. Youngstown. I think we're maybe doing a show in Nashville, but that might be like a showcase show. I don't think it's not like a big headline show for Greg in Nashville.
Gotcha.
So yeah, that's at the end of August.
And then you guys are at the Wildy Theater in
Tim and I believe it's
Edwardsville. Are there still tickets for that?
I got to check with Tim. Tim doesn't fill me in on that, guys. I don't know. I'm half the show, and I don't know what's left. So I'm not sure.
You still calling
break it even tour?
Break an even tour?
I love it. I love it. Thanks to a podcast fan.
That's very
who coined
funny.
that.
It really made me laugh when I heard
it's
it.
so good.
Stephen Baldwin says he left Hollywood because he didn't want to become another Tom Cruise. Because apparently he was worried that's where he was headed.
Yeah, I'm sure.
He also found skateboarding born-again Christians. So that was part of the reason why he left Hollywood. He said they'd skate, stop, pick up a microphone, and start preaching evangelistically. And around 5,000 kids would be watching because of their interest in the skateboarders. That's when he said he felt a calling to work on a skateboarding video featuring punk rock Christian music and an evangelical message known now as Living It. So that's where he's been up to, apparently.
And not another Tom Cruise. Yeah, I think I'm going to quit comedy because I just don't want to be another George Carlin.
Yeah, you don't want to.
guys.
You can feel
I'm right there.
You're headed that direction.
And I just,
I don't want to be an icon.
I don't need that type of pressure in my life.
It's too much.
So I'm going to get out.
The only reason we talk about Stephen Baldwin nowadays is because his daughter, Haley, is married to Justin Bieber.
Right.
Back in 1997, there were 2 movies in theaters about volcanoes. It was an amazing time in our lives. Why we were so obsessed with volcanoes, I don't know. We had Dante's Peak. That was Pierce Brosnan and I can't think of her name. Terminator, Linda Hamilton. And then you had Volcano was the other movie. That was Tommy Lee Jones and Anne Heche. Experts have now determined which of those 2 movies is the most scientifically accurate volcano movie. Do you have a guess? You got a 50-50 shot. Did you watch any of these movies?
I have not watched them.
Neither one of them?
I'll lean on the Tommy Lee one.
Okay, I'll go Dante.
Dante's Peak.
Yes.
Yes, we've been waiting all these years for the answer.
Finally.
They found that the most important thing these films get wrong is not necessarily the eruption and all the exciting part. It's the buildup to the explosion and how scientists try to predict it. So I guess in Dante's Peak, there was like this, they kind of knew it was coming sort of thing, whereas most volcano movies are just like, do, boom, volcano, and run for your lives. Vin Diesel says the script for the new Fast and Furious movie is the best one he's read in decades.
Well,
this will be the 11th film.
I was going to say, yeah. Stop keeping score after 8.
Right.
It's supposed to come out in 2028. In other script reading news, Max Greenfield, we mentioned New Girl already this morning. He's from New Girl. He's seen scripts for a New Girl reunion, and he said they're amazing.
Ooh.
So if you're a fan of that show, apparently there's some scripts out there. Doesn't mean it's necessarily happening, but maybe. Olivia Rodrigo joined the Smashing Pumpkins to perform their song 33 at Lollapalooza on Friday. I put the video up on the blog. Did you happen to see that? It kept coming up on my social media. And then also, I guess it rained all weekend at Lollapalooza in Chicago. And it's mud, lots of mud videos. But you can see that video up on the blog if you want to check it out. And Lindsay Lohan may or may not have reprised her role as one of the Parent Trap twins in an ad for the new Reese's Oreo. Amy Sedaris is in the commercial as well. So I put that up on the blog because I know you were a fan of that movie.
Yes.
She's basically, she's doing the characters.
Is it because is it a peanut butter Oreo?
Yes. Well, what was it? I don't even remember the product. But it's Reese's and Oreo, they've collabed. Mm-hmm. And so it's about, sisters or twins or whatever.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, because, that was the big moment when they realized they're like, wait, I eat my Oreos with peanut butter on them too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See,
it
I
wasn't
didn't even
the fact
get that.
they looked alike. It was really the peanut
It wasn't
butter.
that they looked alike. It was that they eat their peanut.
Wait, I'm the only one who does that.
I didn't know it was that ridiculous. TV tonight, you've got Dancing with the Stars, The Next Pro. That's 7 o'clock on ABC. We've talked about that show before. And then also the series premiere of something called Ms. X. That is on Peacock. It's like a whodunit sort of thriller, and I think it's Australian. So, but I mean, if you're just, it's one of those that Courtney may watch, that type of a show, trying to figure out what's going on. I put the trailer up on the blog if you want to check it out. I'm Brando, your Hollywood outsider.
The Courtney Show.
Congratulations to Jennifer Pouch of Webster Grove. She is the winner of 2 tickets to see Tori Amos on August 17th at the Stiefel Theater. You can get all the ticket details and get a bonus chance to win free tickets to Tori Amos right now at 1065thearch.com or your Arch mobile app.
She's a numbers girl in a numbers world. Her name's Afton. Let's get cracking.
I'm Afton. Let's get cracking with some numbers. Well, everything's expensive now. But did you know that the average American spends about just under $400 on summer activities every weekend?
Every weekend?
Every weekend.
Oh.
I don't think I'm spending that.
Only if you've got
that
kids,
can't
right?
be right.
I don't know.
$2,000 a month.
Just
Or no, I'm sorry. I can't do math.
I believed you. Like, yeah, that sounds good.
I was like, yeah,
$2 grand.
Yeah.
16, sorry. 1,600.
One of these for sure, I'm calling them out on this, but we'll get into the breakdown, okay? This, according to this survey, it's saying $61 eating out. So that's restaurants, getting coffee, going to the bar. $60 hosting gatherings or bringing something to somebody else's gathering.
We're not doing all this in a weekend, though.
They're saying every weekend for the whole summer. I'm not dining out every weekend. I'm not going to somebody's house or having people over every weekend.
Okay, so let's say you go on a vacation, though, and...
So are they like averaging it
If
out?
they're just averaging it out.
There you go.
Oh,
that I
okay.
can get on board with.
So 1 week vacation, even if you just do 1 week, that's like 2 months worth of weekends of going out, hosting a party, blah, blah, blah.
So they're spreading it out.
Maybe.
Sounds right. $59 attending celebrations and buying gifts for things like weddings and birthdays. It does feel like a lot of
birthdays this summer, let me tell you.
Lot of birthdays.
There weren't supposed to be. Well, my friends and I, we all turned 50 this year.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So we went to Mexico. That was the idea. Like, let's all just do one big trip together, and then we don't do parties or anything. We just have...
Oh, yeah, that was the deal.
Yeah, like we'll all go to Mexico together. And I was like, all right, it's fine. We'll do that. Well, guess what? We've been having little parties and everything since Mexico for when people's birthdays come up. And I'm like, hey, that's not cool. Because my birthday was in January and we did nothing. Because I was like, no.
Yeah, we're waiting to Mexico.
We're waiting to Mexico.
Not cool, man.
Now they're looking for opportunities.
Well, they better keep that going come January.
Yeah, so if maybe I have spent the $400
You probably have.
every week when you average it out.
I bet you have. $57 on entertainment, like going to the movies, concerts, shows, theme parks. $55 on outdoor activities, camping, boating, the gear for those kinds of things.
Oh, yeah.
Fishing. This is the one that I'm like, no. $54 on self-care and wellness, haircuts, spas, and beauty services. That's not part of summer spending.
Well, that's true because you're
That's all the time.
year-round and
Yeah.
the nails.
I'm getting my nails done all the time.
What frequency does it require for nails? 2 weeks?
It's supposed to be like 2 weeks. We stretch it to 3, my friend Sarah and I, and then we only get our toes done every other visit. So it's about 6 weeks.
Alex is doing nails, which, I don't keep track, but it feels like it's 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then she does like massages too.
I need to get on that.
It's like
schedule.
once a month, I think. So I'm like, what's going on over here?
But that's not summer spending. That's regular time
That's
spending.
too much spending is what that is. We need a list called Your Wife's Spending Too Much Money. You know what I did? I bought mulch this weekend and spent a whole day mulching.
Not on this list. But what is?
Summer activity, though.
Transportation. Gas, parking, train tickets, bus tickets, ride shares, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
It all comes out to $397 per weekend for the average American. Thanks a lot, summer.
Yeah. Can't wait for it to be over with.
Yeah. Let's get to Christmas where we don't spend any money.
Oh, wait. Yeah. I'm Afton. Those are the numbers on The Courtney Show.
The Courtney Show.
It is The Courtney Show. We've got strong opinions coming up in a few minutes. Courtney off today. We are joined with our good friend, Sean O'Brien. How's it going, Sean?
We're good, buddy. We're good.
What's going on in your world?
So I want you guys do you ever have a moment where you're really proud of something that happened? Like you're like something, you accomplished something, But to tell anyone, they'd be like, yeah, that's not that impressive. That's what I'm going to drop on you guys right now.
All right.
This is so, we have a deck on our porch, right? It's on the second floor. But I never had a patio umbrella. And I found one at IKEA. It matched. I'm like, perfect. This is exactly it. IKEA, by the way. Underrated IKEA. Oh my word!
Have you never? Was it like your first time going?
I was there years ago, and I was like, this patio umbrella was like $12. Every other one I've looked at, like the cheapest one, like anywhere else was like $80. And you would think it would be like some piece of garbage
because it's another 4-hour walk to get it out of the store.
Yeah, you get lost in the store to get out. But so all right, so we go in, we pop in the umbrella, perfect fit. I got a little shade now. 3 days later goes by, and I look. And it blew over into the neighbor's yard.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, I was like, well, that's all right. I'll just go on over and, ask her for it. I forgot my neighbor, they're out of town for like 3 months. They like went to Europe.
So it's like on the other side of a fence?
Yeah, it's like the other side of a fence. So I'm in a condo. It's the one right next to it. And the fence is like 15 to 20 feet high. Oh. But I can see it on my upper deck, on the second floor deck. And I mean, I can see it. I'm
You're
like,
waving
it's 30.
at it, hey, umbrella.
And then Heather's like, well, we'll just buy a new one. I'm like, no way. We're getting that thing. And I'm like, she's like, how? And I'm like, she's like, you're not climbing it. I was like, no, I'm not going to climb it. But I'm like, all right, just think, man, there's got to be a way. It's not that far. So I grabbed one of those electrical cords, like those vinyl ones, like those construction ones, like the 150 feet, tied like this sort of like, I don't know, not fish hook, but some sort of knot. And I just kept, for about an hour, I just kept flinging it up over the deck, right? And all I had to do was pop it in. At the carnival where you're like trying to like throw those discs?
Yeah.
That's what I was doing. And I just kept going and going. I mean, it was like last week when it was like 100 degrees out too. I'm just out there and I'm like, Heather's like, dude, just stop. And I'm like, I'm not giving up. And I'm just throwing, retrieve the cord. Dude, hit it. I got it. I hit the Yahtzee, wrapped it around, yanked it up, and I just started pulling it up, and I got it up, and I got it over the deck. And I was so excited. And I've told 15 people this, and they're like, all right, man, yeah, that was great. That's that, yeah. And I'm like, you don't understand. Like, I hung in, I committed, I didn't give up. I was so proud. So now I'm like, all right, make sure when you put the thing back in, I have that thing like bolted down. I got like MacGyvered up. I got like rubber bands and like stretch cords. It looks horrible aesthetically. But I was so proud. I was so proud because I was like, I'm not going to get this, but I'm not going to give up. So maybe I will get it. And I just kept floating it on, and finally.
It could be your new favorite pastime. Maybe you just accidentally let it blow over there again, and then fish it out one more time.
There was something kind of fun about it, man, because you're like, I will get that. It's like trying to hit like a half-court shot. It's, you take 1,000, you're gonna get.
You're gonna get there eventually,
and but the look, like people were driving by. Obviously, I'm outside.
I can't believe no one called the cops or something.
I was a little worried because why
some
is this
guy's
guy
trying to be Spider-Man with an extension cord,
and he just keeps. Meantime, Heather's like, you're not getting it. I'm like, you're not helping. Get out of here. Go away. I will get this.
How shocked was she when you walked in with that umbrella?
She did give me it. Yeah, she's like, that was pretty good. And then I almost, as I'm pulling it up, it almost like kinked off and fell. I'm like, oh no. So I'm doing the gentle. And I'm like, Heather, get downstairs. Get a ladder. You can grab it for the base. I'll hold on. It was a big team operation.
It's like Mission Impossible.
Oh, so happy. I'm high-fiving
flying
her.
in on the extension cord and grabbing it.
Hugging my dog. It was a big victory for me. Big victory in life for me. So now I got my shade again, guys. So very proud of myself.
Well, if I ever lose anything over a fence,
right here, man.
I know a professional.
That's right.
I'll be over there.
I'll supply the electrical cord and everything.
Yeah, I got you, buddy. Give me 2 to 3 hours. I'll nail that guy. No problem.
All right, we've got Strong Opinions coming up in just a few minutes. It is a Courtney Show on the Arch.
The Courtney Show.
Listen to my strong opinion. Time to bitch.
We go out and live a life every weekend, and things irritate us and annoy us.
Yep.
And that's why Strong Opinions is on a Monday. I think we collect thoughts and anger throughout the weekend. At least that seems to work. But yeah, Courtney off today. She'll be back tomorrow. Our buddy Sean O'Brien hanging out with us today. This is our Strong Opinion segment, just things that bother you in the world. I can go first. I've got just a basic one. This is really, I'll be honest, this is a dad or a parent-centric strong opinion. Every once in a while, I have to kind of take it out on my kids on the radio because they deserve it. My strong opinion, if I'm making your food, the least you could do is be there when it's ready.
Yes.
Like, if I'm
100%.
doing all the work, I'm cooking, even if I'm just warming up something or making a sandwich or something, if I ask you, hey, what do you want for lunch? I want X, Y, and Z. Okay, I'll go make it. I shouldn't then have to go and retrieve you.
Totally agree.
And track you down and let you know that your food is ready.
Drives me crazy.
It's as much as I dislike, because this happens every day when I go home for lunch. The kids are home for summer. I'll get home and I know that if I don't ask, like Aaron and Owen will take care of themselves, but Augie and Amelia can't seem to make food for themselves. And if I don't make them eat lunch, when Alex gets home, it'll be like 4:30, 5 o'clock, and Augie will have not eaten anything. And then he's like starving and wanting cookies or something. And she's like, why didn't they eat lunch? I'm like, I don't know.
Right.
I ate lunch because I was hungry, and then I ate, and then I was done. But they won't do it. So I have to go around and ask them, like a waiter, what can I get for you today? And
they won't, if you don't feed, they won't not eat.
They'll just eat just terrible things.
Carbs for the whole day.
Augie especially.
Whole
Amelia
bags of
would
chips.
probably figure something out if she had to. But so I have to, and they always ask, like, well, what do we have?
Yeah. What do
we have the same, like 7 items because you guys only eat 5 of the 7 items, maybe 5.
Yeah.
You're only going to pick 1 or 2. So which is it you want? Like, I shouldn't have to go over the menu every day, but I do.
They're asking for the
We got
special.
this, we got this, we got this. Yeah, we got some fresh clams that just came in if you want to try those.
Soup of the
Put it
day.
in oyster sauce, you'd love it. But then I go and cook, and I'll even tell them, like, this will be ready in 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So in 5 minutes, come downstairs, and it'll be sitting there on the table. And lo and behold, time goes, I'm sitting over there eating my lunch, like, oh my God, where are they?
And you can't just like yell because they all have headphones.
Oh, they've all got
the time.
earbuds, headphones on. You've got to scream or you got to walk upstairs and be like, your food is ready. Oh, yeah, okay.
And the worst is you can't even play hardball and be like, you know what, I'll give them 5 minutes and I'll just take it away. Because then they'll just be like, all right, I'll just eat that junk food anyway.
Then I'm in trouble because they didn't eat.
Yeah, because so you have to basically go and retrieve them.
I have to go find them.
Yep.
Sit down. Let's do that. You're welcome, by the way. Yeah, no, that took me time, but it's fair. Completely fair, man.
With dinner, you know, they'll come and ask how long till supper's ready. I'll be like 15 minutes, and then 15 minutes go by, and in my mind I'm like, they should be here waiting. The food is almost ready, but then I got to go track everybody down, and they're all in different parts of the house. They couldn't be farther away from each other.
Now, are they fussy? You said they're fussy eaters. Will they eat if you make whatever you're making? Is it going to be like, oh, I don't want that?
I mean, there's 6 of us, so
Yeah,
if you
that's a
can
lot.
get 5 people,
that's good numbers
to enjoy a meal out of 6.
Yeah, 6 out of 6
pretty much a
is
hit.
pretty rare.
That's like 3 recipes that I have, like 3 things that I make that I know that all 6 people are on board with. But then you can't make it every week.
No.
Because then they get tired of that.
Yeah.
And you burn it out. You got to space it out.
Do you have to do when you order pizza? Is it like
guess
you have to
what?
do half this, half that?
Uh-huh.
I got 6 kids. Guess what? One of them doesn't really like pizza.
Yeah, people will act like, well, just
How
order
is that
pizza.
even possible?
Ordering pizza sometimes is the hardest thing
Yes.
because they can't agree on even where to get it from.
Where to get it from.
We ordered pizza last night, and I just got Pizza Hut, and Beck's like, oh, why couldn't we get Emos? Why couldn't we get Emos?
Yeah, I get it. There's a real strong emos contingent in the house.
And I'm like, because not everyone eats it, but
Alex doesn't love emos.
Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that's my strong opinion. Sorry.
It's a totally fair, strong opinion.
Yeah.
And I 100%
Solid.
support you.
Yeah, and you're
everybody.
stuck, man. Yeah,
It doesn't help me in my battle at all.
I know, but
I like to have
you
some
are
support.
seen.
I appreciate it.
You want me to do mine? Or Sean, do you
Sure.
want to
Sean,
go?
did you have something?
Yeah, so I feel like, I don't know, this probably has been touched on over the years,
Doesn't
but this
matter.
happened last weekend to me. Can we please, as a country, stop reclining the seat in the airplane? No more. No more reclined seats. No
don't
more.
need
Let's
it.
everyone take what, because here's the thing. What you gain in the recline isn't worth what the person loses behind you.
That's
you
a very
gain
good
3
point.
inches of like your back, but I feel like I'm losing 8 inches of like. And I had we were in Maine last weekend for a family reunion. 0 for 4. I was 0 for 4, meaning all 4 flights got a layover. I had a layover.
Right.
St. Louis, Baltimore. So 2 flights there, 2 flights. All 4 flights, every time the person reclined.
No kidding.
No.
Yeah,
See,
and I don't
remember the last time I've had somebody recline in front of me.
Just like, and I'm like, what am I going to do? I mean, it is their right. It is an option. They're not doing anything wrong. And then what are they going to do? Are they going to ask me? And then I want to be like, no, please don't. Of course, I'll just be like, yeah, because I don't want to be a jerk.
I would be the same way.
But I'm like, just don't do. I never recline, never, unless
No,
of
I don't
course
ever do
nobody's in the behind you. Then of course, fair game. But even when I have the few times, I was like, this isn't that great.
Yeah, it doesn't help that much.
It's not that much. I mean, I'm average. I'm 6 foot tall, so it's not ridiculous. I'm not the shortest, but I'm also not the tallest. But at 6 foot, man, it is. Your knees are like, oh man,
Didn't
just
we have
enough
a story
to be annoying.
saying that on like new planes, a lot of them they're not going to have reclining seats anymore. Like
I
they're
think
kind of
so.
going away. So you're going to get your wish.
What airline? I'll book it now on my next trip. So it's a stupid thing, but it's also
never
like,
even occurred to me to recline. And we flew to Hawaii one time, and I'm like, I'm not rolling back because then that's pinching whoever behind me.
100%, man. And but yeah, I got hit every flight. And then Heather's, you want to swap? I'm like, no, we're not doing that. I'm not going to throw you in the grease.
You couldn't swap if you wanted to. You're pinned in.
I know. I'm stuck. Yeah, I can't go anywhere. No bathroom breaks.
Stuck
nothing.
in there like a hot dog.
That's all I ask. Just we can do.
I support.
And if you're in the first class or whatever, that's fine because everyone's got more space up there anyways.
Right. You can recline all you want. It's
That's
not
fine.
affecting anybody.
But when you're in the herd and coach with me, just leave it as is. That's all I ask. But I don't know. I'm going to probably catch a little flack on that because
No, you won't.
I know Courtney's a recliner. I think.
she is.
Yeah, if she were here,
I'd
she'd
have to
fight back.
I'd have to go with her. I'd love to hear her take on that.
We'll tell her tomorrow.
See
This
what
might
she
be your
says,
last
so.
show.
I know. If you call, hey guys, can I comment? Well, just check in next week.
Afton, how about you?
Well, you remember for a while there was a weekly holiday in my house known as Cookie Friday.
Oh, yeah. But I don't hear a lot about Cookie Friday.
Cookie Friday has shifted to what we have rebranded as Sweet Saturday. Okay?
Okay.
Because sometimes you don't want cookies. It's summertime. You want ice cream or whatever. So it's like Saturday we pick some kind of a treat that we're gonna get. Okay?
And are you always making something?
No.
Nope.
No,
All right.
not always.
A lot of rules have changed.
Yes, this gets me off the hook, and we can just go
The
get
hook
ice cream.
that you
The hook
created.
that I created for
Okay.
myself.
I just want
I'm
Sean
trying to bring
understand.
whimsy into our lives with Cookie Friday, and it has now been rebranded as Sweet Saturday. Anyway,
I see.
So
Okay.
for this past Sweet Saturday, we were out and about, and I was like, oh, let's go to Crumble Cookie. We'll just grab cookies from Crumble Cookie. What is going on over there?
I have no idea. I've never been in one.
They are off the rails, and they need to chill.
What are they doing now?
Crumble
I thought
Cookie-
they were making smaller cookies now.
They need a reality check. They do have a smaller cookie now, which is
Mhm.
great. Let me tell you what their flavors were when we went on Saturday. Okay. Honey bun cookie. Sure.
Okay.
I guess. It looks like a honey bun. Snickers peanut butter cookie.
That sounds good.
Not bad. Not bad. Hershey's white drop chocolate featuring the white chocolate Hershey's. Okay. Then you get this set of 3. Wild cherry blue raspberry slushy cookie. So it's
Slushy cookie?
It's got some kind of icing monstrosity on the top that's like cherry and
It looks like a
blue.
slushy.
It looks like slushy. Then you have this is a purple cookie. Berry limeade featuring nerds cookie. So you got a cookie with nerds on it.
Oh.
And then to top it all off, the Flamin' Hot Cheetos Lime Crunch Cookie. I am dead serious.
Wow.
Did someone have to get that?
No, disgusting.
Oh, is that a taco? Oh, that's a Cheeto.
It's
on
a
there.
Flamin' Hot Cheeto on the cookie. And I'm like,
Man.
I'm with the twins, and so they can see what their options are. Like, oh yeah, I want that, I want that. I text the boys, what do you want? Jude just wants a chocolate chip cookie. They always have a couple of normal ones.
Thank
that
God.
That pink sugar cookie number is one of them. I think the chocolate chip is another. Beck's like, I just want a snickerdoodle. Easy. No, there's no snickerdoodle.
But they've got a Snicker cookie.
He's like, but they had a snickerdoodle before. That's a pretty standard cookie flavor. Like, yes, Crumble, give us normal cookies.
Right. Yeah.
Calm down.
Don't need to reinvent the wheel here.
Disgusting.
They're getting a lot of attention, probably.
I'm sorry. And honestly, Crumble Cookie Needs to Chill has been on my list of strong opinions even before this. And we don't go often at all. Maybe once every 6 months.
Which one put you over the edge?
It was that Flamin' Hot
The
Cheeto.
Flamin'
I'm like,
Hot
that's
Cheeto.
it. It's time for this to be.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with the fact that they have that, but not just the plain Snicker one.
A snickerdoodle.
Or Snicker, yeah.
You should have 5.
That's where
you
I'm.
should always have 5 basic cookies or 6, so you can get one of each in your dozen, and then have the crazy ones.
They have all these dumb cakes that are dirty soda, Coca-Cola, lime cake. They have these cups with, strawberries and Dubai chocolate and all this craziness. They have these dirty sodas. Chill. Walk it back.
I'm with you.
You may be out on Crumble.
I mean, I was never like super in, but they should be a reliable.
But if you go
stop.
back and they've got like pizza cookie,
I will.
and there's pepperoni.
Oh, man,
on
that
top
place
of
might
it
be on
and
fire in a
cheese.
month.
I will lose my mind.
Yeah, the Nerds is a bit more. It's like a hat on a hat. It's like, listen, we already have. Nobody's like, you know what this needs? We're close. We're so close, guys.
Any way we could
Just-
get more
what
sugar
else?
in this?
Skittles? No, not Skittles. Airheads? Yeah.
Something that hurts your teeth
Like,
a little
what's
bit.
the nerd? See, this is what I'm talking about, gang. Nerds. You put the Nerds on it, they'll love it. And the Snickerdoodle, get rid of it. Only normal
nobody
people
wants
eat
that. We don't want any normies in
And also
here.
donut shops. Get rid of your glazed donut, too. Too much.
Those are our strong opinions. It is a Courtney show on the Arch.
First 5 notes on 106.5 The Arch.
First 5 notes is sponsored by Carroll House Furniture because you like nice things at the lowest prices in the country. Let's meet our contestant for the day. It is Angie in South City. How's it going, Angie?
Yeah, it's going pretty good. How about you?
I feel good.
Yeah, I
How about
so.
everybody
Yeah.
else? I mean, for a
Sean,
Monday,
How about you?
Doing great.
we're happy to have Sean here. Angie, you'll get to play against Sean today.
Oh,
He's-
it's a layup, Ange. I don't know what I'm doing.
The odds are in your favor, Angie. All right, Angie, you're playing for a 4-pack of lawn tickets to go see Train with special guest Bare Naked Ladies. That show is next Tuesday night out at the Hollywood Casino Amphitheater. Angie, have you ever played First 5 Notes before?
I did. I'm still super nervous, though.
Well, no, I understand that. It's a game that's fun to listen to and it's easy to listen to. And then when you get on the air, you're like, it's the hardest game on the planet.
100%. I got 2 out of 3 last time.
Oh, well, see,
that's not bad.
that's all you got to do, Angie. We'll give you 3 different songs. We'll play just the first 5 notes of those songs or so. Sometimes there's extra notes. And if you can identify 2 out of 3, as you did last time, you'll win those tickets to go see Train with Bare Naked Ladies. Sean is our special guest today. Usually we make our special guest play, so Sean's going to play against you today. But he knows how this works. You get first grab or first dig at the song. So how you feeling, Angie? You ready?
I'm pretty jittery. Let's go.
All right, here we go. Here's song number 1.
Do, 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 do. Oh my God.
I think you've got it.
I think you know it.
Weezer? No.
No,
But
right.
it's one of like the 90s.
Yep, you're in the right era. Would you like a hint?
Yeah.
It's all right. I mean, it'll keep you out of the Hall of Fame.
Uh-huh.
And
I know, I'm not Hall of Fame material.
Okay, all right.
Just laying it out there.
Just think of a color. That'll get you there.
Green Day.
Yeah. That didn't take long. Well, Angie, it still counts. You got the point.
Yeah.
That's what you
Okay.
needed. You need one more and you get the tickets. Let's see how you do with song number 2.
Oh, MJ.
Just played it. That doesn't always happen. It's kind of weird when it does. Yes, we kind of spoon-fed that one for you, Angie.
Thanks for giving me a softball.
Yeah, so let's see if you can do a clean sweep. Not Hall of Fame, but you could get a clean sweep if you get number 3. So here's song number 3.
Give me that's right. Oh, why can't I think of the word?
You know the song.
I do.
Or do you know the band?
I'm terrible with names, so.
So when you're not feeling well, you go to see this person.
Doctor?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
That's the second word.
And what if he's twirling around the whole time you're there?
Spin doctor?
There you go.
Oh, God.
You did it, Angie. You got there. You got a 4-pack of lawn tickets to go see Train with special guest Bare Naked Ladies. That show is next Tuesday night, August 11th at the Hollywood Casino Amphitheater. Congratulations, Angie. Hold on. We'll get some info from you and we'll get you hooked up with your tickets. This is all part of the Summer of Live special ticket event. You can get 4 lawn tickets for just $99 while supplies last to go see Train with the Bare Naked Ladies. And you can find all the ticket details for that show and the 4 for $99 ticket offer now over at 1065thearch.com. So congratulations, Angie. We'll get you those tickets and we'll have another 4-pack to give away tomorrow on The Courtney Show.
The Courtney Show.
Let's talk about some texts that we got today on the Cheney Window and Door text line. I'll start with some reinforcements on our strong opinions.
I like support.
Yeah, Mel and Melissa said, "Amen, amen, Brando. I hear you. Strong opinion." And then
I've still been complaining about it off the air.
we have Ketchup Bottle Beth says, "Yes, Brando, going over the menu 10 times every day infuriates me." And we had some support for Sean's too. I didn't copy and paste that one, but basically somebody was saying that Courtney tends to be a little more on the side of the
She does.
The lean back.
She likes the lean back.
Whoever it was that texted us said, "I'm glad to hear Afton and Brando being more reasonable when she's not here."
No, I've crossed swords with her over it. I'm like, I'm not leaning back.
Uh-huh.
So she's done that before. That's been a topic.
She's a leaner backer.
Well,
I think.
we've talked about
her defense is she always, I believe, looks first and then tells the person, "Here it comes. I'm leaning back." So she says that you should. I think her stance is you have to tell the person behind you before you lean back.
like a heads up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that doesn't still change the fact that my space is still the same. Whether
Exactly.
You tell me or not.
I say.
I mean, thank you, but I'm still going to be in the minimal space if you didn't tell me.
Yeah, I agree. I say you don't need to lean back. You raised a great point. Your satisfaction is not equal to the dissatisfaction of the person
I
behind
think
you.
that's a great way to look at it. May said, "Love Sean O'Brien and so great to hear him on the radio. Such a nice, humble guy, and had the pleasure of talking to him when I attended the first live consumers podcast at Westbourne Funny Bone in November."
Oh, that's fun. Who's this? I think
May.
May.
She's a big.
Mm-hmm. She's awesome.
She's
We
an OG.
appreciate that. Yeah. All right, May. Yeah, thanks for coming to that show.
Yeah.
I remember that.
And then Jim from Manchester said, "Brando, call it something to look forward to or call it a warning, but the Voyage coaster at Holiday World, 24.3 seconds of airtime. That's the time your butt leaves the seat.
Oh, my
It's my
God.
favorite coaster ever until I went to Cedar Point. It's a big one.
Really?
Because you've never been, right?
No, I've never. This will be my first time.
Yeah. I told Jim, the Voyage, Jenna still talks about how scary it was.
What am I going to be able to
Remember the
ride?
Voyage?
Like, what is not going to... Because my tummy doesn't do so well with the roller coasters
I wouldn't
anymore.
do their, and they got
so
some
that one
good-
doesn't sound like...
They have a nice little log flume.
I'd flume it.
Yeah.
Flume it? Maybe
It's
teacups?
Cute, it's little.
Ooh, spinning? No.
No spinning. So no spinning, no roller coasters. Ooh.
If I'm on like a normal roller coaster, I'm fine. Doesn't bother me. But I think I've tried my luck on a couple loop-de-loos, literally since I turned like 15 years old. And I've learned like
15.
Yeah, but before that, man, I was roller coastering like crazy
Yeah.
and doing all the dumb spinning rides and everything. And then like 14, I remember I did some spinning stuff and was like, I don't feel so good anymore. That must have just been a phase. And then like a year or two later, I tried a roller coaster. I was like, I don't feel fantastic anymore. And that's just been my life now.
Well, the kids will have a good time.
Yeah, but the kids, that's we're going for the kids.
It's a great park. You'll have a lot of fun. Let's see. We talked this morning about old person habits that you are just fully embracing unapologetically.
Given up.
We got a couple more texts on that. Lisa said, my old lady habit is complaining about the neighbors, their yards, etc. I haven't progressed into the HOA, so my poor husband has to take the brunt of my complaints. That was something my great-grandma, she was always commenting on what was going on next door.
Oh, yes.
You know, like, he leaves that porch light on all day.
Oh, I remember my grandma and grandpa were really, really bothered. My grandma was when, like, their neighbor behind them put in a big shed.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
It's like, have you seen this thing that they're building? Like, no. I'm like, well, isn't it okay? Well, but just look at it. Just look at how big. Like,
yes.
It's not in your yard.
My parents had neighbors who were, older, and they were always making little comments about what was going on.
Yeah.
With
What's he doing out there? Why does he need that big thing?
Their neighbor would always come out and be like, "Oh, it's getting late in the season. Probably time to close that pool up, huh?" Neurological. Cindy texted in. She said, old person stuff that I do. Yes, after filling the salad spinner with water, that water is then used for the plants. We also have rain barrels and a container in the garage for saving all types of metal that a friend then takes to scrap. We enjoy early dinners, and we support our local library where we can get DVDs of TV series. And we interrupt our daughters on phone calls to tell them about the birds at our bird bath, which has a heater for the winter.
Wow. That's
She's all in. She's all in.
Man, oh man.
And then Sandy from Belleville, who I think we told her she's probably the youngest Sandy
Yes.
that we know. She's a millennial.
She's got to be careful with embracing old lady stuff.
She's tiptoeing right now, but I think this is a gateway drug to the old lady lifestyle. Good morning, Brando, Afton, and Sean. My old person thing is watching Wheel of Fortune. I've been watching it since I was a kid, and I love it. Hopefully, I'll be on it one day. Ain't no shame in my game.
As long as she ends her text with "ain't no shame in my game," she's okay.
Front of the line.
Yeah, just embrace it, Sandy. You're already Sandy. So, if you want to tell us about your old person habits that you're embracing, or anything you want to text us, you want to say hey to Sean, or give him a show recommendation, maybe?
Yeah, I know. I'm out. Right
Yeah,
now. I'm doing
he
movies.
doesn't have any
so.
shows to watch, so text us on the Cheney window and door text line 314-669-4665.
It's the Courtney Show on 106.5 The Arch.
Sean, thank you so much for coming in this morning. We appreciate it.
Guys, I love you. Anytime.
You're
Always
just a
fun.
Breath of fresh air.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. I don't hear that on my other show I do. On the Consumers Podcast with Greg Warren and Tim Convey. I don't hear. I've never been told that.
With kindness.
Yeah.
We
warm the heart over here.
Lead with kindness, and then we're mean later.
Uh-huh. We kind of ease into it.
Yeah.
The
It's like
meanness.
slowly putting the knife in. But no, we're very happy to have you here today. And then do we know if there are tickets for the Wildy show?
Did Tim respond?
Tim did not.
Okay.
Excuse me. Tim
We'll
did
just
not.
assume that there are.
I think there are a few tickets left.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I think it's a few days ago there were some tickets left. I would think there's a few left because I feel like Tim would have told me it's sold out.
Right.
But I know there's not a bunch. I know that.
It's
so.
the Wildy Theater in Edwardsville. Great venue. It's one of Greg's the first special I ever saw Greg do was shot at the Wildy.
Yeah, that's right. The field corn special.
Yeah, the field corn but it's a beautiful place to see a show. So if you want to go there, you can. And then you guys are on the road, but kind of local-ish. Is there like am I dreaming? Is there like a Cape?
Yeah,
show?
so it's going to be like Cape Girardeau, Kansas City, Springfield, Missouri, Nashville, Chicago. I feel like I'm missing one more.
Are you going to Columbia?
Columbia, thank you.
Okay.
I think that might be it. Yeah.
So coming to a theater near you.
Yeah, it's all the dates are on Tim Convey stuff on Tim's website.
Yeah, grab those tickets. Let's fill up that place. Have a good time. It's a break-even tour.
It's a break-even tour. Yeah,
Just trying,
that's what we're looking to do.
To break even.
We're just trying to break even.
On the blog today, if you want to see Olivia Rodrigo perform with the Smashing Pumpkins, you can. It's a really great performance. Greg made the big announcement on Friday, I believe, or he didn't make it, but he posted the announcement of his next special is going to be taped in Pittsburgh. So I put that little video up on the blog if you want to check it out. Let's see. Oh, Afton was very excited about seeing Lindsay Lohan reprise her Parent Trap role.
Oh, love that movie.
In the Reese's commercial. I thought you'd be into it. So she liked it. That video is up on the blog. The police officers just dressing up like shrubs to pull people over in New Jersey.
Very funny.
That gross. Did you watch the gross video with the rotting fish oil, fish sauce?
I'm watching the fox steal the milk right now, and it is adorable.
He's looking around.
Yes, it's so cute.
That is on the blog as well, and that fish sauce video is gross. Oh, the Pink Floyd thing is really cool too. You guys did get a chance to watch that. It's just a Pink Floyd cover band playing Money, but you can see them making all the sounds with the change and the change machine and like everything. So that's on the blog as well at 1065thearch.com. That plus more. It's always a good spot that you can go to request your Great Taste King song of the day as well. And just look at pictures of us and listen to the podcast.
Yes.
And I mean, there's other things that are
see
out
all
there.
of our stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like the best things we saw, we can always put those typically on our social media stuff. So if you're going to the blog and you're like, where are the pictures that we're talking about? That's always on Facebook or Instagram.
Yeah, on our story.
Yep.
At The Courtney Show STL. Yeah, while you're looking at all of our cool stuff, just drop in a couple requests for the Great Taste Gang Song of the Day. It's how we end the show every single day. It's sponsored by Don's Garage Door. And we got this request from Gina. She wants to hear Blurry by Puddle of Mud. Brando's a huge Puddle of Mud fan. So he was happy to see this request. That's it for us. Courtney will be back tomorrow. Sean, thanks for hanging with us today.
Thank you, Sean.
We'll talk to you tomorrow morning starting at 6 a.m. on The Courtney Show.